guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you guys have been over here in Enland Point, where you guys have been dealing with a demonic invasion and fulfillment of a contract where you guys needed to go and clear out a demon named Zokarith, who had killed Gerald's entire military organization. You guys last week ended visiting Fenella Thistletop and Isaac at her magic shop, and were just about to depart. They are two of the only survivors left in the city. What would you guys like to do? Do you just want to leave here, or do you want to go anywhere?
Amer kind of wanted to go scrounge and pillage.
You want to go scrounge and pillage. All right. So you guys are going to leave these two people and leave their shop?
Well,
yeah.
I have Sweet August Rose by the hand, right? I mean, she's just...
Yeah, Brennan is doing the smart thing and holding my hand so I don't wander off.
Right. So I don't know if I'm going to pillage or not. We can follow, I suppose.
Brennan, actually, if you want to keep an easy... I think she likes you plenty fine. Also, you're half-elf, and she's prejudiced. We know that. If you want to, I can give you something to keep a hold of her.
Are you talking about the collar?
Yeah, I'm talking about the collar. It's already out of the bag and around her neck. Yeah, just hold this end of the leash.
Brendan tentatively takes the leash.
Don't kink shame. Just she's fine. She doesn't know any better currently. It's gonna be funny when she is out of it though.
Yeah. She's looking at it, and when she yanks on it, because you said it's like a collar connected to a chain, right? It's like a dog collar.
It's a full leash. So you have a leather collar on, and it's a leather strap that goes to a loop for the handle.
Yeah, well, right now it's not bothering her, so she's probably just gonna be chilling right now.
Is the leash a person like the sword, or no?
No.
I mean, could be if we put enough magic into it.
Wow.
His eyebrow raises.
It's like holding hands. Just think about it like that.
No, that's just contagious.
Well, that was in character.
Oh,
she's
okay.
Poor.
Okay, so I'm leading her around on the collar with the leash.
Hell yeah.
Cool. All right, well, you go, jabronis, go have fun. Take care. Be safe. And if you do decide to come back, don't knock on the front door.
Oh, disarm all your traps and then come in? Is that what you said?
Listen. And she walks up and pokes you in the top of the kneecap in that nice soft spot that just hurts. And she does it like 4 times. Don't mess with my trap.
Amer looks over at Brennan. She said mess with the trap, right?
Brennan says, didn't you get stuff from the trap?
Amer just kind of gives a wink over to her. And a little wink and a smile. His standard, I'm just an asshole. Look, and then waves as he turns and, leaves.
Isaac shrugs and is going to walk away and go down into the basement. So, you guys take care out there. Be safe. And she's going to usher you to the back door and kind of shove you guys out.
Is there a secret knock to come back in? Is it 3 times and 2 times and 3 times?
No, just shout.
Okay.
Why would you knock on the door?
It's fun.
Knocking on doors can trigger traps, right?
Yeah, but no one really expects it. No one expects, the thief to come knock on their door.
Brennan's confused about how to move Sweet August Rose, so he kind of walks in front of her and pats the side of his leg and says, Sweet August Rose, come here.
I mean, she can't understand anything, so she just looks at you she cocks her head.
Kind of bends over and looks in the face, come here.
Blursh, Mishalu Blursh. Awasapoa.
I don't understand that.
This Wampus Fredshi.
Good job. Good job.
Fanny looks at you guys. You really need to get that fixed. And she will close the door, leaving you guys outside in the formerly demon-infested Edlin Point.
Formerly, we did that. So, Sweet August Rose, when do we get our reward? Wrong person to ask. Oh, okay. Actually, don't know what to do about that.
Didn't they pay us up front for that?
Hmm?
Didn't they pay us up front to give us a whole bunch of magic items and whatnot?
Turkey Nurbler.
Yes, Sweet August Rose. Yes, we understand. This guy is very pretty.
Yes, very, very turkey narbler.
Well, I mean, to check out everything, everyone's gone. If they're not there to own their things, they must not own them anymore. So before we take the boat out of here,
Yeah, I mean, let's go. Fuck it, let's go loot. Echo should have the ship. And there's probably not a mysterious figure waiting on it for us.
Worse things have happened.
Yeah.
What should I roll for my pillage check?
An investigation check. Remember, most of the buildings that you guys went through
Are
had
empty.
been liberated of all of the good stuff.
Well,
Can I help?
Of course.
I'm just doing like a once go over, on the way back. Never hurts to,
Yes,
Is this
Cecilia
gonna
would
take, like, a
absolutely be helpful
ration?
because during the combat, you were checking out every single door.
Yeah, we did grab quite a bit of stuff.
Some of those doors
Alright.
are not functional anymore.
Aimer, you're going to find several sets of silverware, some fancy china, not a lot of wonderful goods. Most of the heirlooms have been taken. Anything that people would have thought as being exceedingly valuable to themselves, they would have taken with them.
If it's not anything worth like 50 gold or more, everyone would have ignored it.
Okay.
You see like random forks being thrown out windows and stuff like that. The occasional like candelabra or something. There's nothing good here. Let's go back to the boat.
You go look through a couple more buildings. There's a bison head mounted on the wall that is easily worth 100 gold.
Oh, Aimer totally takes that.
You're going to take that as your one food item? Okay.
Oh, is that
Because it
your
does
man
not
cave?
fit. It does not fit in the bag of holding.
He's carrying it in between looting. Like he's carrying it in both his hands.
Those
He
things
sits
are
down.
big, man.
He goes through something, picks it back up.
Okay. Grand total of little knickknacks and, things in curio cabinets that you're able to collect will total 220 gold, other than the bison head.
The moment we get back to the boat, you'll see Aimer go to his room and mount it on the wall in his room on the boat.
Okay. You have an ostentatious bison head mounted on your wall.
What's his name?
Brennan's using rations, like
Okay.
a treat, to try to get Sweet August Rose to follow him.
Awesome.
Okay, that actually works. So yeah,
She likes nuts and spices. We know that much.
So yeah, the food, like she was ignoring it. She was like she'd try walking off in a random direction, and she'd get annoyed by like the tug on the collar. But yeah, once you pull out the food, she'd start following.
Yes. Just patting the leg. Come here.
know what, I'm
Brennan, she's not a dog. Dogs actually have higher intelligence than she does. So, be a little bit more explicit.
Like I'm gonna make a sleight of hand check to try to steal the food from his hands.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's totally legitimate.
Oh no. Of course.
You deserve it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dice are telling a story.
Yeah. Always seems to tell a certain story with me. But yeah, so she like I imagine he's being able to play keep away to keep her moving in the direction he wants.
She's still pretty quick, isn't she, Brennan? Like she's fast. I mean, not super fast, but like fast.
I've never had a dog. I don't know.
She's not a dog. I told you she's not as smart.
So as you are continuing to loot, you will go past a place, the Rusty Lobster that you guys visited prior, and on the counter, sitting there's a purple bottle, about 32-ounce bottle, and there's some motion inside the bottle. It's translucent, so you can see light through it, but you can't see what's inside of it.
Amy, I think you've got something else to add to your collection.
Oh, absolutely.
You're gonna go grab that bottle?
He's gonna go grab that bottle.
Cool. Awesome. It's got a stopper on the top, and it's wax coated as a seal.
I don't know about magic, but would this help Sweet August Rose? Should we just give it to her and see what happens?
Purple bottle.
No.
Uh,
We'll identify it later. She can't just drink random liquids.
I mean, she could. I mean, I may not advise it, but she could. Okay.
She looks hungry. I don't know.
I can identify when we get back to the boat.
Okay.
Make our way back then.
Yeah, the wax seal on top has a very fancy C on the top of it. You guys will identify that as a Cervantes seal.
Older roll history. No one figured it out, I suppose. Not that I know how to do history very well, but
yeah, just roll it.
Well, maybe that literally is for Sweet August Rose.
12.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a Cervantes bottle. I don't know why it's sitting around here, but in a bar we were already in and didn't see before. But hey, doesn't Sweet August Rose and Cervantes not get along though?
Who knows? We'll allow her to tell us. Eventually, I mean, probably not that big of a deal right now.
I'll cast Identify on it when we get back to the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like struggling with the food and Sweet August Rose and this leash, trying to keep it together. And do we need evidence of what we did? I forget.
BB lay.
Well, I mean, I would imagine that an assassin organization would be able to tell if the target's dead. I don't
also, Finella was a witness, so, and I believe that they were speaking in that flower speak.
That's true too. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
The Waka Kanava.
Yes, the Waka Kanava. I'm gonna try and play rock paper scissors with Sweet August Rose. Okay, I'll shoot.
Yeah, for the leash, because this is a problem, I'm just gonna start walking on walls to keep it like at full length. So that we can actually move. I'll keep the food dangling up there.
Brandon, you're kind of choking her.
Aimer has that pouch of berries. He's just grabbing a berry out and throwing it at Sweet August Rose's mouth occasionally as we go along.
Oh yeah, she'll just catch it right out of the air.
God, I love her like this.
What, you mean not giving you sass?
No, I mean, it just feels like she's much more herself.
She seems at peace.
Yeah, this is honestly, who knew that enlightenment you just needed to have one charisma and one intelligence?
Yeah,
she's enlightened.
Leash
and a leash. And a leash. All right, that's enough digging for now.
An important question is, Eric, once this spell is eventually dispelled, will she remember everything that happens?
None of it.
Oh, she won't remember anything? Okay.
You'll remember the events. You won't remember any of the conversations.
The current conversations. Okay. Well, yeah, because she didn't know what they were saying. Yeah. Okay.
So you'll remember being dragged around by a collar.
Oh, she has no embarrassment. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll remember being dragged around by a collar, being egged on by Brennan using treats. You'll remember all of the events, but none of the conversations.
Gotcha. All right.
Like Brennan on a Tuesday night.
Always Tuesday.
That's sad.
Oh, look, that's the docks.
Okay, so as you guys come up to the docks, Amer, I need a perception check, please.
God damn it.
Is the boat there?
God, if it got stolen again, I'd be so
All right,
goddamn
Amer,
mad.
with a 15, as you're walking along with the bottle, where did you store the bottle, by the way?
My haversack.
In your haversack. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. So, we're going to go ahead and get you guys over to the docks.
Oh.
And I'm just going to go ahead and take care of something real quick here.
Hmm.
Because of decisions you guys have made, I have to handle things slightly differently.
Hey man, why can't you just say when the DM asks you, you just say you're holding it in your hand. That's the answer.
I can't though, because I'm holding in my hands the buffalo head.
Oh my gosh, yes, you're right.
It all came together.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll find yourselves down at that bottom left corner.
Gosh, there's only 4 of us. Come on, Spider Jesus, let's go.
I kind of missed that skis guy. He was actually pretty handy.
Yeah, pretty hot.
I gotta stay by the collar.
I want to say you got like 10 feet.
All right.
Come on, Spider Jesus. Or Spider Uso, I guess. And this is, Tova.
He just looks like Jesus. So I mean,
Yeah, but I don't know if Tova has Jesus, so he's Spider Uso.
You able to
you
move
want
to
a drink? Brennan, you got a drink? You want a drink from the road?
No, Brennan is completely not interested in this right now.
What?
You're not interested in alcohol, Brennan?
Job.
Are you feeling okay?
Brendan's kind of like confused by this. Says, "Yes, I'm feeling fine. I'm concerned for Sweet August Rose's health, but aside from that, I'm good."
She's trying to pull you southwards around that building.
Yeah, I'm trying to like I'll be like going the other way, trying to go up on walls, try to get food. Say, what are you seeing over there?
You watched us walk this way, by the way. Agree.
No, I know. But why do you want me to go there? What's over there?
She's at this point. She's gonna try to yank on the chain to tear it out of his hands.
Please roll an athletics check. Brennan, you as well.
Hey.
Ah.
Aha.
All right. She breaks free.
I have to chase after her.
Good luck catching her. Yeah.
It's like watching a dog owner at the dog park, like their dog gets off the loose and just sprints immediately at the dead squirrel that's rolling it. No, no.
You just see him go by these entrances here, windows. Like, where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Oh, she's not that. Where'd she go?
Brennan, you had one job. You had one job.
I told you, like, you have to tie it around your wrist like a Wii Fit remote.
Eric, you said it was around noonish when we first arrived, but there was that unearthly darkness, and the darkness went away when we killed the demon. So is it starting is the sun setting? It's night.
You can see the stars now.
Oh yeah, so she's in darkness. So she runs around this pillar, and I'm gonna use my action to turn invisible. She could do that now because she's level 11.
That's okay. The leash won't be.
Yeah, is it just a?
I think it does. I mean, it's
attached to her, yeah, like a necklace. So yeah.
Brennan's just gonna look in that general direction, and remember that at one point she said he looked cute, and kind of raise an eyebrow and say, "Sweet August Rose, why don't you come over here?"
Emir's gonna lay a trap. He's gonna put a ration and a handful of berries right here.
Wait a second. What the fuck is that? Eric, get that off the map.
That should
Put
not
that
be
away.
on the map at all. That is not supposed to be there. What the hell? I actually deleted it as part of the thing.
Round 2, let's go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So there's a pile of treats right here of a ration and like a handful of berries.
I'm gonna dump the ration I had there.
Oh, a dog always knows their way home. I would just get on a boat and I'm sure she'll show up.
All right.
Oh, she's on the boat. All right.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna say she just becomes visible again. She's just sitting on the prow, just staring at them.
We're gonna need to tie her to the mast or something. Is she gonna jump over the boat?
No, she's afraid of water. If I just take her ring off, then she won't get off, definitely.
And puts the food back up. Echo!
But also, yeah, knock knock, Echo.
You hear no response from Echo.
Oh no.
Do I feel him?
Do you feel him? No, you do not feel Echo's aura.
God, what is... We're bleeding teammates.
Aimer goes downstairs in the boat because he's gonna put a bison head away.
Sure.
And he goes looking for Echo after he puts it away.
Okay. Your haversack rolls over in your berth.
It's like attached to my backpack. It's like it's on my back. Where's it rolling over? It's like
it shifts on your back.
What the heck? This is actually. Emir puts his bison up and he opens his haversack and like peers into extra dimensional space.
You look in there, you see a bottle and the rest of the supplies in there.
Did they sell me a bad haversack? No. Emir pulls the bottle out. You just
Pull
hear
the bottle out,
out,
and there's something physical in the bottle because as it comes out, you feel the liquid shift, but like a one of those formaldehyde stored specimens, something physical is in there.
I'm gonna investigate it.
Okay. You would have to open the bottle to.
I'm looking through the glass, like really close, like see if I can see anything.
You can see. Are you going to hold it up to a light or something?
Yeah.
You can see a humanoid shape in there.
Hey, last time we had some sort of weird shape and some object. We got it was a platinum dragon. That was really cool. Can I roll Arcana to see if I would understand anything about what this might be?
History check?
Okay. I already rolled history, so not that then.
Okay. Yeah, no, Arcana would solve this.
I have the spell of Identify. I'm going to cast Identify.
Awesome. Identify. This is a bottle of Cervantes Merlot.
Huh. Hey, Brennan, you drink a lot. Does Cervantes Merlot usually have weird humanoid objects in it?
I have no idea. I just drink stuff.
He uses his liver, not his eyes.
Well, I guess I gotta try this out. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. So Aimer goes and grabs a wine glass and he pops up in the bottle.
Okay. Out pours a little person. Can I get a description of the person?
Oh, what, from me?
Yes.
Yeah, no, out of the bottle, comes out a bit of liquid, but also a very small, young-looking fairy, by the looks of things. They have small wings, short blonde hair with a ponytail to the, left side, and blue eyes, and they are breathing pretty heavily, and they're also kind of soaked.
Hey, what are you doing to my wine? Aimer kind of pokes you a little bit, like, hey, did you turn my wine bad?
No, I was stuck in there. I thought I was gonna be stuck in there forever.
Okay, I'm not worried about that. Aimer pours the wine and starts drinking it. After about 30 seconds of him drinking the wine, is the wine still good, by the way, Eric?
For the most part.
He goes, not bad, and then he kind of stops and like, hold on. He pauses, he stares at the fairy, he's like, what? Cecilia, am I hallucinating? I opened this bottle and a fairy came out.
She
Then
just sort
put
of...
it back.
Someone do that, preferably, please. Thanks.
And that's not to.
I can help with whatever you're doing.
Uh,
No thanks.
Huh.
Seriously?
I mean, the wine's still good. I can't say I've ever come across something like this before. Amer sits on his bed, looking up at his bison head that's now mounted up there. So, how did you get in a bottle? I'm curious. Is this a magical bottle? Can I shove anyone in there? Can I go like take Brennan and shove him in the bottle?
I'm gonna be real. I don't remember.
Hey, Brennan, come here. Come here, Brennan.
We kill this thing?
No. Come get near this bottle. And Amer like kind of grabs touches the back of your head and like starts to shove your head into the bottle to see if you'll go into it.
Don't think
Brendan's
that'll.
trying to get his nose in it.
Oh well, I guess it's not a magical bottle. So I'm guessing someone shoved you in the bottle then. I was kind of hoping it'd be a magical bottle.
She just nods.
Okay.
I make my way downstairs. I'm like, "Oi, the fuck's going on here?"
Well, I found a fairy in a bottle. Hold on. Do you grant wishes? Are you like one of those genies in a bottle?
No, I'm not that. I'm not that powerful.
Oh, well.
Then we probably don't have use for you. I'm sorry.
Hey,
If you were powerful though, maybe we would.
I just said I'm not wish granting. I can do quite a lot.
Such as.
I'm just trying to think what's the most cost-effective thing I can cast right now. That still proves to be like decent. Let's see.
You don't have to tell the truth here.
What?
You don't have to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
if you
know.
lie, you're not getting a ride.
No.
Well, a fairy, I do have pretty potent spellcasting ability. Second to
Okay.
none, some may say.
Give it a go.
Wait,
Give it a go.
Why don't you like send Cecilia way high into the air?
what?
Give it a go.
Benzi chipna lubal bazdig abweb.
Give what a go?
Magic. I want to see what magic you have.
Anyone takes like one step away from the blast.
Oh, you're gonna put me on the spot.
Like
There's a lot of explosions.
Don't worry. Don't worry. All the
You have
scent
perform-
To, let's
Do you
see.
have performance anxiety? We can't have that on the ship.
Hold on.
It's part of it.
Also, am I supposed to have vision right now? Because I don't see anything.
You don't see anything? All right.
Oh, oops. Yeah, that'll.
Oh. For some reason.
That'll
you
probably
don't-
set the scene a little bit.
Yeah, that way you can see that.
Oh, I mean, I okay, there we go. I can now see Lame on the ship. Okay. I mean, she'll probably do like a single bolt of call lightning, like over here.
I subtle counterspell it.
Yeah,
Come on.
you're dealing with the It's just, in case you haven't noticed, Cecilia's kind of an asshole.
Come on, show us what you've got.
Okay,
She'll do another call lightning, but higher level.
I have 6th level counterspell, subtle cast. Come on, let's go.
Again.
I'll do it one more time because comedy is in threes.
Wait, sixth
All
level?
right.
Sixth level, you said?
Oh, No, I don't have another 6th level, but I'll do another 3rd level.
Oh, okay. Then do the counter spell save, 'cause it's 5th level.
Sure. Let's see it. I fail. There we go.
You've done that a lot easier if you weren't trying to. Oh well.
I didn't do anything. You just couldn't find your rhythm. It's fine.
Please roll an insight check.
Please roll a what?
Yes, I need Stell to roll a insight check.
Okay.
Emma already knows Cecilia was lying. It's been too long together.
What is my insight? 7. Okay, so that is a. Oh wait. All right. I should probably use virtual die. Right. Sorry. Where is that?
Okay.
Should I cast lightning?
It was call lightning.
No,
Big
Brennan
ol-
wants to know
big
if
ol'
he should do lightning.
No, we have enough lightning.
I'm glad you finally plucked up enough magic inside of you to bring it out.
Of course, that's where you crit.
Yeah.
Aimer gets left clap. Well done. Well done.
It might have been the alcohol there, Stell, that prevented your spell casting for a moment.
Yes.
Anyway,
I've been sucking up on it for a bit of a little of practice.
no, it's perfectly fine. Just, try harder next time. Anyway, are you trying to catch a ride out of the city?
Sure. I don't see why not.
Oh, nothing to say. Aimer's drinking the bottle of wine. Like now that this last step, he walks up to the top, the upstairs, and he's drinking out of the bottle. He's like, "All right, we ready to go?" Wait, we haven't found Echo.
No, I'm sure he's fine. Wait, we need one more test. Let's do like a game of keep away or something. Let's see how long you can stay away from Sweet August Rose. Does that sound like a fun game?
Can I play that game too?
What do you mean by away?
Here, just hold this. I'm gonna just pick the biggest, snackiest looking ration I've seen and just like hand it to you. I'm gonna snap twice to get Sweet August Rose's attention, and I'm gonna draw her attention to the big ration.
If you got bored, she's lying on the rail, like on the side of the ship, just kind of looking out at the ocean.
To be fair, Sweet August Rose ate all the snacks that Brennan just used, and then the pile of rations at the end of the dock.
Yeah, she's full right
She's
now.
full.
So, come on.
Star's bloated, like her stomach's actually like heaving upward.
Distended.
Yeah.
Nah. She's like an anime protagonist. When she does that, it just all magically goes away.
What about the wine?
Yeah, no. She's just chilling. She's
I was drinking that.
Cheons.
So are we sure Echo's gonna be fun?
No, I'm not sure.
Oh.
I can try and locate him.
Nicholas that Guglu. Van Vasula. Communion
Small one. What is your name?
Sweet.
My name's Stell. Stell Brightgrove. And you?
Oh, my name is Cecilia Evangeline Credence II. This is Amer. It's Brennan, and this is Sweet August Rose. And we're looking for our 5th, Echo Rex. Do you have any magic that can help us find him?
I could maybe call some more creatures in order to give us some more eyes.
Yeah.
Sure, why don't you give that a go?
I'm gonna roll investigation of the plank. Let's see if I see any little scale feet tracks.
Let me see
Roll your investigation.
what I can do with this one exactly. Conjure, woodland. Hold on, let me just need to look up what I can actually use with this.
Sure.
Do you have magic beyond lightning? Or is it mostly lightning?
Mostly nature-based magics. But
She kind of
also some light abilities and
Ugh.
A bit of healing as well.
Is the fly gonna find Echo?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just looking up what I can actually summon with Conjure Woodland Beings and see what would be the most helpful. Where is the list of things that I can use with this? Fey creatures 5e. You're rare. I think? No, that's a wiki page.
We got some blink dogs.
Blink dogs? Oh wait.
Sample creatures were blink dog sprite for CR quarter.
Here's
CR
the
half
link.
of the Seder.
There's the link in Roll20 for you.
Oh, there's just there's just a few examples. I mean, I guess I'll just go with the blink dogs for now, just for efficiency's sake. Yeah, I'll summon 8 blink dogs, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, 8 blink dogs.
You're gonna get fucking punched in the mouth.
Just on the map here for you. Just a second. So, 8 blink dogs. Cool.
What does this Echo look like?
He's a dragon, but just very small.
Very, very small. Well, that's not you small, but close enough to you small. He's
Yeah,
gold.
probably big for you.
Oh man.
40 points.
I'm gonna cover to Sar. Sar. Stop doing cartwheels off the ballista. Sar.
So, what happened to her?
She got a bad case of stupid and ugly.
Magic stuff.
Almost like that?
We were fighting a demon, and the demon looked at her and said something, and then she became really stupid and ugly. I mean,
Oh,
Record. Aimer. According to what has just transpired, there are now 8 blink dogs in your quarters with a fairy and a bison head.
these should maybe be able to help find Echo, by the way. Or at least they can try.
there's like a pile of dogs stacked on top of each other. Like my room's only like a 5x5. It's not a very big room, so there's just like a dog pile of dogs in here. Aimer as well, like he's crowded on his bed, like petting one of the dogs. Like, well, I do enjoy dogs. It is kind of crowded in here. You might want to go above deck.
You with me?
She just leads the dogs out.
They follow you after falling all over each other and out the door.
What the fuck? Why are there so many dogs out here?
Brendan pulls his longbow.
No.
It's gonna be the search party for Echo.
Oh.
So, wolves, dogs, whatever. Echo, dragon, bring them here.
And she just claps a few times, hoping that they'll listen.
They look at you, and they look around. They have no reference as to what you're looking for.
Dragon guy?
Aimer walks
They will
over.
go ahead and put them where you want them. You have control over all 8.
Oh, I
Some
do.
creatures, I make you guys handle them.
Aimer walks over and he reaches into Cecilia's pouch and pulls out a piece of parchment and her pen. And he grabs, or actually, he has charcoal on him. So he grabs a piece of parchment from her. He grabs charcoal and he roughly sketches out what Echo looks like.
Okay.
With a 31 sleight of hand for his drawing ability.
It would be a performance, but yeah, I'm fine with that. You roll good.
He goes, all right.
You draw a picture of Echo Rex.
Like this is what he looks like, except he's gold. He shows the dogs. All right, dogs, looking for this.
Roll an animal handling. That's passable.
Go get him.
Do I have a limit to how much I can move them at once, or?
No. They can move 40 feet per movement. We're not an initiative, so I don't really care.
Okay, so just put them places.
Fuck! Sweet August Rose!
There.
Cecilia has fallen overboard and into the water.
Yeah.
You still have a ring of water walking on, Cecilia?
Yeah, my knees hurt now.
I'll put one
Make a con save.
in
Unless
here,
someone
I
says,
think.
unless
Okay.
someone says something, Brennan's gonna attack this.
Hey! Stop trying to...
One over here.
I already said they're friendly dogs.
Good. Sweet August Rose, you are
They're already kind of leaving the boat anyway.
right
good.
here.
Okay.
I don't know what's over here, so I'm just gonna hope this is a good spot to put the dogs.
Sure. That's up to you.
Yeah, I kind
All I do is I provide you guys challenges, and I don't change things based off of your plans. So,
Yeah, no. So the dogs are just gonna go around and try and find Echo.
okay.
I want to do it.
Sweet August Rose.
Blink
go.
dogs have a perception check of a +3. So can I
Yeah.
get you to roll 8 d20s? And we'll add 3 to each of the scores. So just /roll 8 d20.
Oh wait, /roll space 8
Yep.
20.
All right. So one of them has a 19. That one is going to follow a scent and go heading off to the west.
Forgot to put one down. I'll throw him over here or something.
Okay, all good. One of them will pick up a scent and head west into the town. The rest of them will wander aimlessly.
How's it going back there? Are you earning your ride yet?
Do I know that one of them picked up a scent?
Number 2, and I always go top down, left to right. So it would be this one here.
Excuse
That
me.
one has a scent,
Yes,
and they're going west.
that would be to the left. So in that direction.
Eamon starts following the dog while drinking the bottle of wine he has that the fairy was in. Still.
Okay.
This one looks like they're onto something.
Brennan's just like on the boat, wondering if Sweet August Rose is a dog now because she left with all of them.
Well, either I found Echo or I found a steak. Either way, I'm okay with this. Come on, boy, you got this.
Rest of the dogs, follow.
And she's just gonna call them over. I kind of can't see all of them. So I don't know where all of them are.
All right.
But,
So they will teleport to you because they can. So we teleport there. We teleport there. We teleport there. Boop.
Where are you guys going? She was gonna handle it.
The
Yeah.
dog might have found a steak. I'm hungry. These rations suck.
I will mark this one as the one that actually is
Fair
on
enough.
them right now.
Oh, is everybody teleporting? Sweet August Rose teleports over there too.
Brendan, I think Sar is a blink dog. She's got all the qualifications. Looks good in a collar, can teleport.
Wow.
Brennan's very confused.
So
What
this
are we
one's
doing? What should we
We're,
do?
we're looking for Echo.
I'm not doing anything. Also, Brennan, come here. I have a secret for you.
Okay.
So
I know where Echo is, but I'm just letting them figure it out.
Is this one still going this way?
It heads west. And after going in for a little while, it will come to an abandoned building.
This one?
Off the map. Yeah,
Okay.
it's off the map. But you guys come to an abandoned building, and he will lose the trail at that building.
Wait, this building right here? This door?
Yep. They go to there, They look around in there. Well, there's a door up here.
Wait, where's the door? Oh, there. So he would be here.
It's a trapdoor I see? It's also a trapdoor.
It is a cellar door.
Yeah, it doesn't say that. If you aim they're all trapdoors. You gotta embellish it. You gotta make the story good.
Of course.
So I'm gonna investigate the door.
Okay. It's made of wood with iron bands on it.
With a double 19, is it trapped?
It is not trapped, and it was opened within the past 4 hours.
And it's like, all right, we're going in. He opens it up and doesn't even look. He just jumps down.
You jump down. I need a athletics check.
Does acrobatics work or is it just athletics?
Acrobatics will work. I'm fine with that. A 19. You go to the bottom. You shatter several broken bottles that you land on.
Ow! Oh, my butt! Oh, why'd I do this?
You look around. There's a whole bunch of broken alcohol bottles in here. All the alcohol is gone. You do not see any sign of Echo Rex in here.
What?
There are some cut ropes laying in a corner. Someone had been bound in here.
I'm gonna roll investigate for tracks, see if that's what kind of like looking at humanoid boots, we're looking at, some sort of monstrous race,
Sure.
how old the rope is, like struggling on the chair, you know what I mean? Like
Sure.
And I guess Stell will follow Eimer down, but just like, not falling, because,
Aimer does Aimer things. 27.
27. So, Stealth, you're down there as well. You can roll investigation as well. So, Aimer, with your 27, and I just want to see Stell's investigation check here while we do this.
Oh, wait. Oh, investigation you wanted?
Please.
Okay.
All right. So, with the 15 and a 27, you guys will find the bits of rope. You'll find that there is no chair for this person to have been bound on. The ropes are cut for one of the hands. The other hand's ropes were left intact. Someone teleported out from underneath here.
This must be some sort of solitary confinement.
Did someone kidnap Echo and shove him in here? Like, this was relatively recent that they put him in here. I can't imagine he put himself in here and tied himself up. But no one stole the boat either, so I'm really confused.
And if he cut out, wouldn't they be at your boat? That is yours, right?
He might have, Echo is a complicated little kobold. I'm surprised that anyone here besides the demon would have even been able to kidnap him. And I didn't see any fire damage outside.
Can I get an insight check about the statement you just made?
Which one? I made lots of statements there.
Yes.
Okay. 21.
When you guys defeated Zokareth, the demons in the area were dispelled because they were all summoned creatures. If a demon did kidnap or mess with Echo Rex, he would have disappeared as a result of your defeating Zokareth.
And then Echo might have freed himself and teleported out, not being able to... Was there, not a ladder climbing out here?
There was not a ladder. You do not see a way out.
Isn't the trapdoor still open?
It's open. There's no way up to it.
How tall was it?
I could try to cast it. I could try to cast divination.
Let's go back to the boat first. He says he pulls another random piece of glass out of his ass. Ugh. He just walks up, and you can see his scarf wrap around him as he vanishes in a pile of threads as he just teleports himself back above the above there.
She'll fly back up.
Okay.
Oh. Another piece of glass in its hand. That was unfortunate. Throws it down. Well, let's go tell Celia and hope she doesn't kill me. She might kill me. Hopefully, one day you'll learn how to cast Resurrection, because I might need it.
I can cast Revivify.
Well, let's hope she doesn't cut me into pieces then.
Should I de-summon the dogs?
You want to summon them?
What?
Do you want to keep them or do you want to get rid of them?
Actually, I guess Cecilia.
Sorry?
Amber walks up with the boat. So he says, "Ow!" He pulls on that piece of broken glass off his ass.
What happened to you?
Well, we followed the trace of Echo down to a cellar, and it was relatively open in about 4 hours. And well, I should have looked before I jumped, but I just jumped. I landed on some glass. It was uncomfortable.
To the point of the story, go ahead.
Did you find Echo?
I found something was bound and escaped and teleported out.
Is this a kink thing, like the leash?
How big were the? Okay, so Echo is a kobold, meaning small arms, small wrists.
Right.
The wrist, like the cut, like if I put the loop together, would I have been able to guess like small humanoid, normal size humanoid? You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm saying what I would have able to guess.
They would have been. It would have been for his size wrists. Yes. And Stell wants to ask Cecilia if you want to keep the dogs or not.
Yep.
So we assumed that they were in the cellar and escaped. Should I have the dogs keep looking, or?
Well, I guess we'll see the bounds. Just give me 1 second. I will burn a 4th level spell slot to locate creature, targeting my good friend Echo Rex. If he is within 1,000 feet, I know it.
He is not within 1,000 feet of you.
It looked like he used the teleport. It wasn't like me where I teleport. It looked...
Actually, would Echo... Would they be capable of planar travel?
Probably.
Echo? No.
You know all of his magic?
Echo and I have many conversations, as spellcasters do when they have to go into battle together. I know what he is capable of, and unless he has developed something new and had to use it in an emergency or kept something from me, which we do not make a habit of doing, then I don't think so. Miss Fly, Miss Stell, you may dismiss your dogs. He's not going to be within range for them to find anything, it seems.
I'm pretty sure he used a large teleportation spell. Like, I'm not sure what spell. But
yeah, he's dimension doored before.
He would have dimension doored back to the boat.
But alas, we were at the boat, so maybe the boat was occupied.
Maybe they dimension doored to your destination?
Could you have...
Range is a little shallow, but...
He turned into a dragon?
I like your thought, Brennan. Maybe he turned into a dragon. Can I send, just really quickly, because I would want to know, can I just send a sending to Echo Rex very quickly?
Ooh!
Is it rebutted? Oh, great. Do I need a roll?
This would be a spellcasting attempt from you?
Oh, sure. Can I guide it? No, I guess I wouldn't know.
No, you wouldn't know to guide it.
Is this, spell attack, or...
No, this would be your
spellcasting modifier.
Spellcasting modifier to override what's going on for him.
All right,
23. You will receive... what message are you going to send him? That's the best question.
saying this was kind of like a ditch attempt. So she doesn't have anything written. She just says, "Echo, who on the boat? Where are you?"
I'm not sure.
I can hear that in Doug's voice, nonetheless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need to do a couple here. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Sue look a little bit dire as she addresses the three of us on the boat. Where's Sweet August Rose?
I don't know.
I'm just
I
gonna
think
say
I'm
that little.
underground.
Oh, yeah, that's Echo giving me more. Good.
Yeah. I'm just
I
gonna say
see
whenever I
4
have that little.
walls and some runes that say within. I don't know what that means.
Echo doesn't know what that means. That's frightening.
I relay this to everybody standing in front of me. We have an objective.
So,
Another one?
Contract?
Contract.
Oh my god.
So, do you know anything about within?
Should I roll
Roll a
anything for
history
this?
check.
Okay.
It is a DC 35, but
Jesus.
you could get there.
It is not possible I passed that. I have a history of
With your
1.
group's help, you might be able to get there. You don't know what this group's capable of.
Hey Eric, give me a DC that I can hit so I can know.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Unfortunately, I can't because this character that you're playing would know nothing about this place yet.
Yeah. I purposely didn't take history.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let me look at divination real quick. Let me see what divination can do.
Divination might be able to find something.
Your magic and an offering put you in contact with a god or god's servants. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days.
Uh-huh.
Would this count? How could I word this? That would be. I guess a specific goal would be.
This
Finding Echo, I
has
guess.
happened within the 7-day period because it's 7 days ahead and 7 days behind your current point in time. So, divination could work here.
Okay.
That's up to you guys.
I will cast divination, and I will ask.
I counter.
All right.
No, I'm
now,
just kidding.
here comes the question. And I hope that you did a little bit of research on the wiki. Otherwise, give me a domain that you are for which god or one of that god's servants that we can reference, because it does matter here.
There are good and bad answers.
I'm not. I am not.
And you don't have to tell other people, or let's see here, verbal, somatic, and material. So the material components are 25 gold, so we ignore that. So what words and which god are you going to try to entreaty?
I've never thought about hitting up specific gods. Usually when I use the spell, we just rock it. Hold on.
You can go ahead and just tell me what kind of god you're looking for. I have the whole list. Well, most of the list.
Not Mosaba.
Well, if it's domains, I guess the knowledge domain?
Knowledge domain. Okay, cool. Awesome. Knowledge domain.
I'm curious what this one is. I don't think I know a knowledge off the top of my head.
Gotcha. So
Actually,
this
Arcana probably was the play, to be honest.
It's all good. We will go ahead and for today, we're going to use this one, which is a new one that the people at the table won't know, which is fun. So you are entreating Eziok.
I'll say, yeah, I don't know that one.
Yeah.
No,
Rose wouldn't know him unless he was an elvish god, and even then, she
I guess
can't really.
I will ask. What is the location that Echo Rex, the kobold, has been taken to and is currently being held at?
Ooh. Okay. a voice from below you reverberates through the water and the boat itself. And you feel this come up through your feet and into your lungs, and the voice comes out of your mouth in answer. Echo Rex lies within the dragon's horn.
Oh. That was,
Does that help?
actually, that really does help.
Yeah, it helps quite a bit.
All right, everyone get ready. Find Sweet August Rose, someone.
Yes.
So
She's asleep and she's invisible, so I imagine
How long does the invisibility last?
until the light hits her.
I could.
Brennan is rolling around on the ship doing combat moves.
So he
I
might
was
trip
wondering if
About
eventually bump
about
into
how
her.
long should this boat trip be?
months.
No, Dragon's Horn? A few days,
weeks.
probably.
Weeks.
Weeks.
Weeks. Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay, so enough time for a rest. So I can just cast Fairy Fire in random locations around the ship until I land on August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck
Yeah.
getting her to fail the next save.
For the
Oh, no,
fun of
she's
it,
asleep, so
Yeah.
she'd auto fail.
yeah, for the fun of it, I would like to see who rolls higher on a D100. Brennan's combat moves rolling around the ship, or the fairy fire. So, can I get 2 D100s from one from Brennan and one from Stell as they try to find Sweet August Rose? So, Stell got a 29. Brennan, can I get you? Brennan, you will run into Sweet August Rose during your combat moves.
Some trip and fall fake on the boat.
He's doing like a forward roll and slams in there. He says, "I found her."
How many?
Are you
how
sure
many-
it's her?
How many spell slots should I use before?
We'll do 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, go ahead. For the fun of it, just for the fun, can I get you to roll D100s until you beat a 78?
Well, no.
And
If Brennan finds them while I'm doing this, then I would stop probably, right?
So let's roll a D6 then and see how many spell slots you used before you got there.
And add how many spell slots do I look? Add 2 to whatever that is because I'll counter 2 of them by accident or subtly.
All
So
right, so
5.
3. So yeah, you used 5 spell slots to cast Fairy Fire. It's not going to matter at the moment, but it's just for story.
I'm out of magic.
And
Just laying,
for-
like flat.
for your benefit, Stell, Cecilia naturally, as a character trait, whenever anything casts magic that she doesn't know what's going on, it's an automatic counterspell.
That's
Got it.
true.
So it's not them picking on you. This is just the character.
Oh, Eric?
Yeah, she's kind of
It
an asshole.
it's half picking. I mean, you can give that.
Yeah, Cecilia's a fairly unpleasant person.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
She's
kind of a
not
shame that both Echo is gone and Sweet August Rose is out of commission because Brennan is also pretty sensible, but he's also very quiet. So you only have Cecilia and Amer to talk to. So good luck with that.
I mean, if there's enough time on the boat for a long rest, I could pop Greater Restoration in my
yeah,
spell
yeah.
list and then just fix.
We'll have like 8
Oh.
long rests. Like, it'll be.
Yeah.
Unless you do it stealthy, you're not going to get our greater restoration off on this girl. She's going to stay like this because she earned it. Until
Brendan
Mike,
electrocuted
until
himself.
Mike the person says she wants to be restored, I am not restoring her.
Yeah, she's just asleep on a pile of rope. She's just like curled up. I imagine since she has an intelligence of 1 right now, she's too stupid to trance.
Yep.
So she's sleeping.
Yeah, so she's
Yeah.
sleeping. Yeah.
Here's this snoring. I have a 25 navigate water vehicle to start getting us the hell out of here.
All right. So
Got
you
it.
guys are leaving Inland Point. Throw the gangplank off, and off you guys go.
If only
So
Frank
you
could
find
see me
Inland
now. One Dragon's Point.
All right.
So Stella, how did you find yourself? How'd you find yourself in a bottle? What'd you do?
Someone thought that they could put me in there and then keep me by, and then they could open it and I would heal them. And then they forgot the bottle.
Wow. Honestly, incredibly tragic. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Hey, why didn't I ever think of that?
Because that's not how it works.
Oh,
Is it not?
No.
How does it work?
Well, now that I think about it, you are the one who you are the ones that let me out of the bottle, and here I am helping. So
This is
maybe
actually
it is how it works.
you're kind of funny. Wow.
All right. Well, Aimer, as you navigate away from Enland Point, I'm going to give you guys a map so I can see exactly what path you guys would like to go on. So here you go.
Let me
Guys,
know when we
here?
hit the point. Let me know when we hit the point where it would have been considered a rest.
Sure. I just need to find out which direction we're going, and short rest, absolutely. Go ahead and do short rest. I have to find out where we're going from here because inevitably Aimer is chaotic in all aspects. So I have to check every single time.
Oh yeah, and I wouldn't actually question him. So, Amer, you plot the course.
True. I think he's grabbing a beverage right now.
Oh, that's okay.
So is the fly part of the family like the swords are now?
Brennan, you don't have to ask me the questions. You can ask the fly.
Brennan asked the fly, are you like in the family now like the swords?
Like the what?
It says the swords, right? They're like, is she invisible still? I don't know.
I mean, I think the Stell fairy fired me, so you can see my outline sleeping on top of the rope.
Yeah, just pointing at her like, her swords talk and they're in the family. Are you?
She just shrugs.
Yes.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
I love
Don't
our
see
family.
why not?
Brennan's very pleased by this.
Brennan, did you not have a family growing up?
Brennan turns dead serious. No.
Cecilia tries not to laugh. Not at the fact that not at the fact that you had no family, but that you like your demeanor changed so fast. Like,
Dramatically.
oh my gosh, Brennan, baby boy, it's okay. Sorry, we can be a family. That's why we're not doing contracts anymore. Remember we had the conversation? No more contracts, unless the family contracts.
Brennan's thinking about this, just kind of pushing down the scales on his white armor with his hands.
Yeah, that's okay. So, do you have a goal in mind? Where are you from originally?
Wait, me?
Yeah, your name is Stell, isn't that correct?
Yes. Well, I'm mostly here from the Feywild, and my goals generally, I just sort of want to make a mark on this place.
She narrows her eyes very slightly. What do you mean by make a mark?
Just around here, there's usually like little tavern tales that people tell of great heroes and whatnot, and I want to get one of those. That would be enough.
You know they only write those about heroes that have died, correct?
Oh, I'm not gonna live forever.
Not with that attitude, you're not.
Aimer is back.
Aimer, while this discussion is happening, I need you to go ahead and show me what course you have laid in for the ship.
Well,
Where are we going?
we're at Inland Point. Let's see.
Where are we currently?
We are
Currently leaving Enland Point, about 30 minutes out.
right
Oh,
here.
right here.
And
Okay,
Dragon-
wait, so what's this
Dragon-
purple line?
That was our original course when we got the boat.
Which I should get rid of because
Hey,
What?
Oh no, sorry, that wasn't in character. That was me being mad. I'm gonna have to redraw what we're doing. So tell us, Amir, tell us where you're going. Yeah, there we go.
Amir's going north. He's gonna cut across the Bay of the Toad Sea across here, and then follow the coast up to Dragon's Horn.
Awesome. Okay. Cool. So, how far away from the coast are you sailing?
Well, we have a ship that the Protectors acknowledge are ours. So, I'm gonna stay. I'm probably actually gonna stay in Protectorate water. Actually,
So further than a mile away from.
I'm about 2 miles out. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. All right. You guys can now take a long rest. You will be unbothered until dawn.
Oh, I meant to cast before we did that was identifying that staff.
Okay.
The magic staff found in a box.
Yep. Let me get that for you. One moment.
I also love unknown questions. Amer's casting magic. Everyone's just like, yeah, okay, what's up, Amer? Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
that
you
doesn't
gave us
seem-
10 seconds.
doesn't seem unnatural.
Hey man, put your. Wait, what the fuck are you doing?
Casting a spell. I've been watching you and Echo do it enough that I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit.
I don't like that. Can you not do that anymore?
I mean, who else is going to tell you what the items are?
Yeah, usually the one who does that is Echo.
Yeah.
Here's the fun part. Amer, do you have a pearl that's worth 100 gold?
Do I? Hold on, man.
Because we do ignore anything under 100 gold for the casting reagents, but this is one of those spells that does require.
You're right. I take that back. Oh no! I have 5 pearls. That I think. I have 5 100 gold pearls actually. So yes, I do.
Then here you go.
I looted them out of the chest.
Cool.
So.
All right. And you're doing this while driving the ship, right?
This is before we took off.
Okay, before driving the ship.
Yeah. For long. I meant to do it. People were role playing. I didn't want to interrupt.
All good.
All right. So it'll be morning. Amer's not gonna tell anyone. It's like, oh yeah, and he's explained it. What is this?
Wait, so what does the staff do exactly?
It is.
Staff of the Magi.
Here, I will go ahead and display that item in the VTT for you. There you go. This is what it looks like.
Where do you even get that?
Oh, hell yeah.
I looted from a crate.
Oh, cleric, druid, or... Oh!
We don't have a cleric or a druid. So,
We do have a
cleric or a warlock. Sorry, cleric or a warlock is what I meant.
Cecilia's a cleric. She's a first
I
level.
am a cleric.
Yeah, she's a first
wait,
level
you
cleric.
are. You are a first
Yeah,
level.
ninth
cleric.
level.
10th
Divine
level.
soul. Yeah.
Amer says the boat. You see him just waving the stick around as he steers the boat all night, like he's like one of the guys who leads an orchestra. He's just kind of swinging the staff around.
Conductor?
There we go. Words are hard. And then he goes on. He looks at like the two of you. Either of you guys want this as some sort of, I don't know, snake thing?
No,
Brennan does not. No.
I don't
Gary,
like snakes.
This is like 5 times your size, but hey, maybe you can sleep on it or something.
If it's a magic item, it should be able to. I think it should be able to shift in size.
I don't know. I'm just starting to get the hang of this. Here, you figure it out. I'm gonna steer the boat. And he hands you the staff of the python.
When did you pick up magic?
She almost, she grabs it and, if it's, tossed over to her, she, picks it up and just plummets to the ground with it.
Amber tosses at you, but, as if it was, straight in your chest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't
She
the
still
gentle
falls
toss.
to
It was
the ground because it's 5 times her size.
Yeah.
There is
How
no
big is-
discrimination
how big
in
is
this party.
What do you usually imagine when you picture a fairy? It's not just
6
Very
inches.
small.
Well,
Very
I
small.
mean,
Okay.
I imagine like a foot and a half or like a foot. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's
yeah, something around there.
because like 6 inches is like microscopic. Well, not microscopic. Like
Yeah, well,
The size of Tinkerbell?
the creature, the creature size is technically small, but like, yeah, no, like Tinkerbellish, sort of.
Yeah,
Is what I was.
Tinkerbell's fine.
It's what I was picturing.
And he gets got hit like straight in the body with the staff.
Yeah, no, she just falls.
oh, so they're not tiny. They're small. Interesting.
Yeah, no, the fairy creature size is small.
Okay. I guess yeah, being tiny would be too powerful for
Yeah,
actually a tiny caster. Jesus.
yeah, that'd be insane.
So what happens come morning?
Come morning, the sun rises.
He said, everything was uneventful till dawn, so that's all he's done.
Can I, overnight, like before morning, can I attune to the staff?
Of course. Takes 30 minutes.
Let me put that in my list of things. It does shrink to my size, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Toothpick of the python.
Real.
Brennan, how's your combat goals going? Did you try something besides the lightning overnight?
All I've done is lightning, but it just electrocute myself. I didn't pay attention when I was learning magic. I'll try something next time.
Yeah, just remember, if you shoot with snakebite within 5 feet, it blows up. So it's gonna blow up. So just be careful, okay?
Party of liars.
Brennan shakes his head. Said, "Well, I've been blown up twice. I think. I didn't even do magic."
She's also since we had the long rest, right?
Yes.
Okay. She's going to go over to Rose and try to cast Greater Restoration.
Okay.
Counterspell.
Stop doing that!
I told you I was going to do it. I told you. Stop touching on party members. I don't know what the fuck magic you're doing. Just leave her alone. She's fine.
I'm trying to fix the thing going on with them.
Yeah, sometimes you need more context to understand what a problem would be. And you don't know us, so stop trying to fix something that you have no context for. As I walk over and I pull a spell scroll out and I smack her across the head with it and cast non-detect. Stay there.
Cast what?
Cast
Non-detection.
non-detection on Rose.
Oh right, that yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you. I forgot about that.
You're welcome.
Sorry. I was trying
Cecilia's
to
kind of angry. Don't take it personal. She's always like this. She's like always PMSing or something. I don't even know. Ever since he's trying to help.
Make a con save.
So I just want to be clear. You slapped Rose across the face with a piece of paper.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. And the paper dissolved. It's like the tortilla slap.
Yeah,
Like
but
thing.
yeah.
But it's
you still-
magic.
yeah, you still slapped her in the face with a piece of paper though.
You're gonna hit me back?
Well, if you're gonna vortex warp me off the boat, well, I'm the one steering it.
Ugh,
No,
God.
just to the top.
Oh, okay.
Man, what is with
Whoa.
these nat ones?
Feisty there.
You got lucky this time.
Yeah, no, I did. Because you can still stunning strike, can't you?
Yeah, oh, of course. I can do everything I could do before. I'm a marshal. Feeble mind doesn't actually affect me that much.
Rose.
Good, still.
Good.
Kind of dejected. She's just gonna kind of go to the front of the ship and just kind of try and act like she's just trying to be the eyes, since
Cool.
flight.
I get a perception check from Still because you're being the eyes.
No, yeah, actually, Rose will go with the little ferry.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll sit next to the dock, next to the ferry, or not the prow of the ship next to the ferry. But little does the ferry know that she's considering how to eat her.
Yeah.
Thankfully, she is flying.
She doesn't have telepathy. That's the important part.
You can't
No.
even think anyway. It's all instinctual.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there are 4 dolphins that are up in that bow wave, keeping up with the ship.
She's just kind of watching them. I don't think they have dolphins in the Feywild.
They probably have dolphin people. I don't know. That place is
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, but like it's like imagine if you've been surrounded by dog people your whole life, and then there's just dogs.
Dogs.
Do I talk to them? What do I?
I think-
Are they
Are you all good boys?
some of you good boys?
And she would ask about it, but the only person in her like direct vicinity is currently Rose, and so
yeah,
she's just sort of looking at the dolphins, looking over at
Oh.
Rose, looking back at the dolphins.
Yeah, she's just enjoying the sunlight. I'm sure it's starting to warm up. Like the sea is just spraying in her face. Feels nice.
Every once in a while, you see Amer like reach down to his haversack and pull out that bottle of wine he was drinking as he's drinking and driving the boat.
That can only end well.
CWI, nice.
Just a swig of wine. Then he puts it back in the haversack.
Does the protectorate charge for driving a boat while intoxicated?
It's not
Only
getting
for
drunk.
that.
It's just having a drink.
Like the Coast Guard, man.
Do they have a breathalyzer?
It's fine.
Typical
It's fine.
breathalyzer.
It's fine. Your restoration. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, except for Cecilia, you would counterspell it because you can't spell it.
Immediately.
Yeah, just
You need to
just,
get-
wait, just wait till she goes to sleep. It's fine.
I don't sleep.
You need to
You're
get
human.
once you get her trust, everything's fine. It's just getting Cecilia's trust is hard. But you guys will spend the rest of the day here on the ship, enjoying the sights of water. In the distance off to the left, you'll see the land. But you spend an entire day headed north and pouring tea.
Amer's also going to spend a small time fishing to see if he can get something to eat that's not rations.
Who's driving the ship while you're fishing?
I still have. I'm literally running over, casting, and then bringing the pole back to the to the wheel. Because Amer also has very bad luck fishing, so he doesn't think he's going to catch anything.
All right, so I need this with disadvantage because the line is going over the side of the ship and rubbing on the wooden rail. So you have lost your hook and half of your line.
Oh no.
I missed Frank.
The consequences of my action.
why did I cause Frank to get melted? Ugh. He throws fishing pole back on the floor, but you know it's like this goes back to steering the ship.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, so we're just hanging out all day on the boat.
Yeah.
All right. It's a little risque, but you know what? It's warm. It's nice. Yeah, she has no higher thoughts. So yeah,
Yep.
she's gonna strip and just sunbathe at the front of the ship.
Yep.
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 Yeah. Yeah. She
Need a wisdom saving throw from Amer.
No. He has
Steering
better.
the boat.
He has better.
Does
discipline than
not
that.
do what, Eric?
Nosebleed.
First drawer.
You get a view of Sweet August Rose in the buff at the front of the ship.
Yeah, she's just sunbathing. Yeah, she's just sunbathing.
It's not bad. He kind of wipes a little blood off his nose.
Oh my
Not
gosh. Are all elves basically hairless? That's incredible.
Yeah. I mean, I don't ever shave. I can't grow a beard. I was tempted to
What?
pick up a belt, the dwarven kind, just to see if it would force me to have a beard. It's like, I don't want to see what it's like, but I haven't done it yet.
Ask Brennan.
Brennan, you're half elf, is that correct? Do you have any body hair?
Yeah, he has a
Yeah,
beard.
he's got facial hair, yeah.
No, yeah. Facial hair, body hair.
Body hair? Actually, no.
Interesting. This is incredible.
Wait, but Cecilia
points-
knows this. She and Rose have literally bathed together,
Yeah. But
like multiple times.
yeah, but I just
Not
thought
out in the sun, on
You
the
know.
ocean.
Yeah, I
true.
thought you just kept up with your shaving. I didn't know. I mean, you just look like a newborn baby at this point.
Brennan points to Sweet August Rose and says, "It looks like that, but without the stuff."
Without the stuff? What stuff
No.
do you
He's pointing-
not have?
It's like doing the breast motion.
Brennan,
The
you can
cupping
say
support.
boobs or tits or whatever. You have
we're all-
my permission.
We're all adults here.
This kind of raises his eyebrow. Tits.
Okay, maybe I take that back. You're not allowed to say that one. I hated it when you said that.
I actually died on the inside, so yeah, don't do that.
And uses tits.
Welcome to the group,
okay.
Stel.
Okay.
Actually, Ira was struggling to fish earlier, right?
Yes, Aimer sucked
Would
at
it be
fishing.
possible for me to use wild shape to like go to some like underwater predator or something and then get fish that way? Or maybe like a pelican or something? I don't know.
Sure. You want to be a pelican? We can do a pelican. Absolutely.
Pelican we get like surface fish, or I can go.
Sure. Can I get a survival check to track down a couple surface fish?
I
Sure.
like to think that Brennan starts to draw his bow, and I just put it down. I'm like,
Yes.
no, it's just Stell.
Any animal she does or makes, I'm gonna draw the bow on.
Stel, you've never done pelican before, so you will find a couple small fish, enough for yourself, but not enough to feed the crew.
Okay. I would like to mention when she does do wild shape, she doesn't like straight up turn into the animal. It's like a sort of like just a light version of them. Like it's the outline of like a pelican made out of light magic.
So a spectral pelican.
Yeah, spectral. That's the word I'm looking for.
Got it.
A spelican.
Yes, exactly.
Brennan doesn't understand magic very well, so it doesn't.
Actually, this would be a stelican, right?
Stelican. Oh yeah, I got it.
I got some fish. Not
Yeah,
much.
Am I hallucinating? I thought I saw some sort of like weird pelican. And he rubs his eyes as he's stirring the boat.
That was me.
And she's just raising her hand.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't hallucinating again then.
Fun part, pelicans catch things with their mouths.
Yep.
So when you wild shape back into your fairy form, you have 2 sardines in your mouth.
No, I was assuming I would have dropped them before.
Are you going to drop them? Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay.
I should have specified. Maybe.
Because I think it's funny as all get out to see you wild shape back and have 2 fishtails sticking out the sides of your mouth.
Well, I guess we can make some
All good.
a
drop
couple
them
of
on
fish as a side for dinner.
Wait, what was that? I didn't hear.
Well, I said, Aimer goes, well, I guess we got a couple little fish to make for dinner. He did a better job than I did.
Could use them for bait.
No, I'm not wasting any more fish. Stupid ocean.
Brennan.
Does anyone have more fishing experience?
Yeah, absolutely. Eric, can I see a fish?
Can you see a fish? Please roll a perception.
Vortex warp a fish on the boat.
Best spell in the world, man. Shit.
With a 4.
No.
Hey, can you do it to the shark?
No, you have a mask. You have an advantage on perception. What are you talking about?
I'm wearing it, but I'm not attuned to it, technically speaking.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a relic. You're not attuned to it? God, some cleric of MKL you are.
Yeah. Shut up. Go find enlightenment. This
All right,
is one
so-
intelligence.
The stealth check for the fish is real easy. We're going to see here. You will see a fish on your second minute of trying.
Good con save.
Con save for the fish. Awesome. Got an 18.
It fails. I put it on the boat.
Aw,
All right.
I would have been so.
No, that's cheating.
No, it's
I like it.
fishing.
No, it's cheating, but I like it. You know.
This is a
Yeah.
swordfish.
Oh shit.
And
Oh, yeah.
it is. 1d4 plus 4. So this
Druid just gets a.
swordfish.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Druid just gets a static 2 use a wild shape before 20th level, right?
Right.
Okay. Let me put that on my sheet.
8 feet.
8-foot long swordfish.
God damn.
I like dust my hands off and I gesture with open palms. Dinner's served.
It starts flopping around trying to get back into the water.
Ah, fuck! Get it! Brennan, shoot it!
I'm shooting the boat.
And she would get counterspelled. Right.
It's going to make its athletics check to get off the ship.
No, Brennan, shoot it!
Yeah, Brennan's gonna try to shoot this thing.
Okay, please roll it. It has an AC of 13. All right, you'll hit it. How hard did you hit it?
Is this swordfish your sworn enemy?
I mean, it might as well be.
All right, you will kill the swordfish.
Good shot, Brennan.
All right. So the question is, who can steer the boat while I go make dinner?
Stella, how talented are you?
In the fly.
She goes
Like,
over. She goes over to the wheel and tries to turn it.
I should take that back. Aimer goes, wait, never mind. I forgot how to cook. Someone else needs to cook it.
Del, can I get an athletics check to steer the ship when you attempt to?
No, Aimer said, wait a minute, never mind. Unless she's trying to do it while he's thinking.
Oh, I want to see how well you do it.
Athletics check.
Athletics?
Uh,
Right. Mm-hmm.
The wheel isn't budging, is it?
Exactly. No.
Aimer's like, oh, look, he grabs the wheel back. He's like, I forgot. I literally purposely forgot how to cook. Someone else doesn't have to cook this.
I can shoot it with lightning.
Alright.
Lightning? I can shoot it with lightning.
That's not how you cook. How have you been eating all your life?
I don't.
No, let's see.
Oh,
I think Stella should try and cook it. She's trying to prove it with, at least from my perspective, that's what she should be doing. So I think this would be a good opportunity. We've got a ton of spices down south underneath. So if you want to, you can use whatever you want.
Yeah, I could do that. Uh-huh.
She's sweating.
All right. So how's the Fury going to take the 8-foot swordfish down below decks?
yeah, Brennan will help.
Brandon's going to help. Okay.
Probably
I'll go
should have
down.
taken. I probably should have taken Mage Hand. Oh wait. Right.
Make sure it's 5 pounds. An 8-foot swordfish weighs a
Oh yeah,
lot.
true. Never mind. That's not helping me anyway.
With Brandon's help, you're able to drag the swordfish down below decks. Generally,
Actually, would I be able to use the Thorn Whip cantrip in order to carry it?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
It can't resist.
she'll use the Thorn Whip cantrip to drag it along. Actually,
Cool. All right. So as you go down below decks, you go ahead and try to cook a swordfish. You gut it and clean it and try to get it cut into steaks and get the seasoning on there, nice salt, a little bit of fennel on there, a whole bunch of
should I
butter.
make a check for this or something?
Yeah, I need you to roll a survival check. And it's DC 10 to succeed. Cool. It's not amazing, but it's edible and not bad. It's cooked through.
Alright, I think I should do it. Oh,
Aimer has he describes the steak while it's still hot and he's just eating it like hand fruit. He's like, no, it's edible. It's good. He's steering the boat, like his mouth's flapping open.
Yeah, not bad. Good on.
thanks. I haven't really tried it before.
Well, you gotta try something before you know you're good at it or not. And I would say that she kind of taps it. It's like, you passed. Great.
Yeah. Well, try again sometime.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna have a nice meal all together.
Oh, and what Aimer does as well is whenever Sweet August Rose isn't looking, he casts Mage Hand. because he can do it without verbal or somatic components, and he can make it go invisible. And he has it follows. It can also go 60 feet now. He has it follow Sweet August Rose around, randomly poking her. Just to make her wonder what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, she literally is gonna fall for it every single time. So, yeah, but like during dinner, while we're all eating together, except for Amer, I guess, because he has to drive the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sitting across from Cecilia, Sweet August Rose will, like look behind her and point and just say, hold on, let me bring up my list. Whipna Choba Dog Susuplarg Mahablif, and just like point behind Cecilia.
I look behind me.
And I'm gonna do a sleight of hand. Stealing her food.
You roll a perception check.
Oh, you want me to roll perception against it?
Yes,
Sure.
it is. Gotta be a
Yeah,
15.
as if I'm gonna use my skill against a child. You know, when a child steals something off your plate, I'm like,
Right.
oh, I wonder who took my swordfish.
Well, no, she didn't like take some of it. She took like the whole steak and just like shoved it into her mouth. Like, so
Yeah,
you can clearly see her
ooh.
just eating the whole thing. And she takes her own plate and leaves. So,
Oh my fucking god.
yeah, you just got owned by someone dumber than a dog. Congrats.
And then Sweet August Rose, you feel like there's a finger in your nose wiggling around.
She bats it away. I mean, can I interact? Can like I smack the hand? I don't, because is it like spectral? Does like my hand go through it?
It's invisible because of the traits that he's got. You cannot see it.
Well, it's not arcane trickster, but
No,
Yeah.
but combine telekinetic, the feet,
oh, that's right.
with the mage hand spell.
Gotcha.
It makes it like double the range and everything too.
So, but could I like smack it away? Could I feel something when I do that, or is it
I'd
like?
say yeah. It's
There's a presence there, yes.
Yeah, well, yeah. Every time she does it, she smacks it away.
Cecilia, you could have some of mine. I, don't really have the biggest appetite.
She doesn't deserve it. Don't give it to her.
You can't talk.
She's like, "Buh, buh, 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 buh."
To be
Oh,
clear,
that's-
you have an
that's very
8-foot
nice of you.
swordfish. There's enough to feed the crew for the next
days.
3 weeks. It'll go bad before you guys eat it all.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, that was a big swordfish then.
It was
8 foot.
Yeah, they rolled for it. Yeah, it was freaking huge.
I rolled a D4 plus 4 because if it's a swordfish, it's going to be about 4 foot to 8 foot. So yeah, big fish. All right. So you guys enjoy the rest of the day on the ship. Is there anything you guys want to do before getting to nightfall and turning eastward across the sea, the Toad Sea?
Amen. Is gonna make sure the ballistas are loaded and that there's ample ammo near them if whatever we have.
You have 3 ballista bolts. Where would you like them?
Well, we're gonna put all 3 at the front ballista,
Okay.
just in case we protect her at water. So he's feeling safe, but you never know. He may find another crazy shark thing.
Sure.
Another?
Well, yeah, there was a shark in the middle of the boat earlier.
We actually probably should have eaten more of the shark, if I'm being honest. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we should have, but
Also, would we be fine just having the swordfish for the rest of the trip? Or.
we'll probably make it most of the way.
Yeah, majority.
Okay.
And he's just gonna make sure all the rigging's tightened down properly. He's do standard maintenance and whatnot, because he does not know exactly what to expect. Besides the fact that Amer feels that he should be safe in protectorate waters. Whether or not he's right, that's what he feels.
Yeah, of course. After all, why not?
Well, and they did bring his boat back and gave it to him, no questions asked.
Helpful.
At least we didn't get
Estelle.
asked the questions. That's the most important thing.
Bren asked Estelle, do you know how to kill ghost things? Because there's always ghost things and they're really annoying.
Ghost things?
All right.
Yeah, every time we're in the water, it gets night, and these stupid ghost things come, and I have to shoot them.
No, it was only I believe weekly. The last banshees that knocked us unconscious was weekly, and I think we're only at like day 3 or 4, so we should be all right until probably when we cross the Toad Sea.
Has it only been with this boat or in specific places? Or
No, from what I heard, about once a week or so, if I remember right, this like wailing death of banshee rolls through and eats your life force. It wasn't great times.
Really annoying.
Well, we didn't get our life force eaten, but
I should be able to handle that.
Well,
Great.
I mean, we might come across it by the time we leave. So
we'll definitely come across it by the time that our time is done here.
Yeah, I'll be able to do that. Yeah.
So, like, do the dogs bite the ghosts, or how's it work?
I have other spells.
does the lightning shock the Brennan? Is that how that works too?
Guys, stop bullying Brennan.
I
He's
have
fine.
some radiant spells.
Ah.
Stell, have you ever been in combat before?
Yeah, I've been sort of just traveling around the material plane on my own for a while. Obviously,
Yeah,
there's
sure.
been some people I've had to fend off.
Under what banner do you stand then?
Under what?
Under what banner? Banner? Flag?
She looks up to the sail.
That flag?
And it says, excellent.
I thought that was funny, but of course, that was out of character. In character, she's kind of like drooling and looking off into the sunset or whatever. She's staring
That was a
directly.
smart
at the-
answer.
Yeah, staring directly at the sun, probably.
Oh my god. Somebody shade her eyes.
Please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Failing.
Did she have a sunburn from being naked?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. All right, Sudax Rose, you are blinded for the next 24 hours.
Oh.
She started bumping around. Oh, hey, Stell. Why don't you go fix her? I think there's enough. You now have enough context to understand that she probably needs a higher than intelligence of 1.
Yeah.
She's gonna go over to Rose and
Something's also up with their eyes. Should I fix that too?
No.
Okay.
Assholes.
she's going to cast Greater Restoration on Rose.
I think wouldn't that heal my eyes anyways?
I
No.
think no, it's only one at a time.
Oh, it's only one.
One of
So-
them, yeah.
Does it let you choose? That's the fun part. I need to go and look at the actual
Yes, you do get to choose. So you can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1 or end one of the following effects on the target.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, okay.
I had to use this on
Actually,
myself.
it wouldn't fix my blindness. Reading
Yeah.
Yeah.
the rules.
That's
Blindness is
lesser
not one of them.
restoration.
Last illustration, yeah.
Yeah, no, it would
Alright.
have to be Lesser Restoration that would do that.
So, do you want to cure the blindness or the?
Well, I was told not. I was told not to cure the blindness.
Don't listen to
Okay.
her.
Don't listen.
So I'm gonna guess Rose regains her intelligence as right as she walks into like a pole and it's like smacks her head brutally against it.
No, I just sort of like wave my hand in front of him for a bit, and it doesn't work for a sec, and then I just go around, just sort of lightly kick them on the back of the head, and Greater Restoration.
Okay. All right,
Percussive
and
maintenance,
you
I
have
like
the
that.
diamond dust.
Oh no.
No, I have the diamond dust if she doesn't.
I just have raw diamonds.
Did that work?
Do you have the diamond dust still?
Oh, it only needs 100 GP. That's not that much.
Oh, oh yeah, true. I only have raw diamonds.
I have diamond dust. If
Can I
you
borrow
want it.
that? Yeah, can I borrow that?
Yeah, honestly, it shouldn't come out of your pocket. It should come out of ours. Or
Yeah, no. So I guess I'll use the diamond dust.
Okay. So scratch off 100 GP worth of diamond dust from your sheet because it does
Yeah.
consume it. And Miss
Oh, wait, in
Sweet
that
August
case, I
Rose-
wouldn't have even been able to cast Greater Restoration earlier for it to have been counterspelled.
Correct.
still funny.
It's still funny. Story-wise, it doesn't really matter. It's okay. But Miss Rose, you recover to your normal intelligence level,
But you're also
Ah!
but you can't see.
Ah! Oh my god.
Are you good?
You are free of the carbonite.
Oh.
She's not a dog anymore.
Miss Rose,
Still,
it's at
sort
that
of
point
dog.
that you realize you're naked
No,
on the
I,
ship.
no, she put her clothes back on
You put
earlier.
your clothes back on?
Yeah,
Okay.
she put them earlier. When the sun set, she put them back on. No
Okay,
point in
okay.
sunbathing without them.
Gotcha.
Without when the sun's down. So yeah, she put them back on. But yeah, she's blind.
Yeah.
She remembers everything except she doesn't remember the
Conversations.
It was just gibberish. Okay.
Right.
So she just gasps and just puts her hand to her head like she has a headache and just says, "Oh, wow. Well, that was a interesting experience."
It's nice
what
to
was
see
it
you.
like?
What was it like? It was like I didn't have any higher intelligence. That's what it was like.
What was
yeah.
it? Well, what was different from normal? I guess is a better question.
Well, I think you would be best to understand that, Cecilia. I mean,
Oh yeah,
I
you
imagine it's
get
what,
it out.
like,
Get it
what
out, Zara. Get it out. Come on.
I imagine it's what it's like living like you every single day of your life.
But yeah, it took you a while to get there.
Right. Well, yeah, I had an ancient curse put on me. What's your excuse?
Religion.
That's a good
That's
excuse.
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah,
That's
fair
fair.
point. Fair point. she turns around and because she can't see, she just if I remember correctly, there was a little girl with wings somewhere around here.
Fly.
Sure.
So, okay. Hello.
Hi. I'm Stell.
All right. Well.
Also, you're facing the wrong way.
Yeah, she'll turn around. Sorry, I can't see right now.
Can I get a perception check from you just to make sure you're facing the right direction now?
She has a pretty good perception.
Yeah, you do 10. Okay,
Yeah.
you're good.
So she turns around and just says, "Well, considering, I believe I have you to thank for freeing me of that curse.
What do you mean?
Well, thank you, Stella. I appreciate it. My name is Sweet August Rose. It's a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you too.
Don't let the others. Oh, I'm sure you've had plenty of first impressions already, but don't let them scare you. Well, no, they actually are terrible. Brendan's okay, but the other two, don't trust them.
I'm sure they're not that bad.
That's you, sweet summer child. Well, Stell.
I was born in spring.
Oh, me too. Wow, what a coincidence. Stell, if you don't mind, I'm assuming you can cast healing magic.
Yep.
Can you fix my eyes while you're at it? I think I was
Staring at the sun. You were staring at the sun like an idiot.
And she turns to Cecilia.
Can I do that?
Don't ask her permission. You don't need it.
Considering
I don't.
considering they've stopped me from casting basically every spell I've tried, I think I do.
Oh, just when she does that, just hit her in the head. That's what I do.
Sir Douglas Rose, you need to. You're coming out really hot. We haven't even talked about the fight with Mr. X. I mean, there's a ton of conversation to be had.
Oh,
Also, Stell, no, she deserves it.
Wasn't she like cursed?
No, she got knocked in the head with a spell.
No, I got
Uh,
cursed.
I-
I mean,
You weren't.
Oh,
It's-
as
what's
in
it-
a curse?
yeah, that's what a curse is, Cecilia. I don't even know anything about magic, and I know that.
Oh no, you
What?
remove curse with a remove curse spell, not a greater restoration spell.
Yeah.
You're showing your knowledge, your wealth of wisdom.
Mm.
No, I'm. Two dog stars. We're fine. I'm just going to explain the situation to you. I'm over here. Snaps a couple of times.
I can hear where you are.
I'm just checking. I mean, your eyes are closed and you're rubbing them. So
You think I haven't killed people before when I'm blinded before? I know where you are. It's fine.
you're really trying to swing your dick around with this new person here. I mean, you're acting very mannish, which from me is not a compliment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She hasn't told you she's from Shu yet. Have you ever been to
Yeah.
Shu, by the way?
No.
Don't. It's terrible.
That's not that bad. The blood witches, that you warm up to them after a while.
Sorry,
Good
sorry.
food.
Echo is missing. We're on the way to go get him. That's what's important.
Missing? How?
God.
He's apparently at the
Bye-bye.
Dragon's Horn.
How do you get there?
We have no idea.
Conjuration. There were some trails, but they're like I guess they're not super important to relay. Figures may be captured by a demon, which doesn't sound much like Echo, and then through some tangled magic, he's in Dragon's Horn.
Well, we should figure out that magic. It sounds convenient.
Yeah. Leave the divining to us, and you just pit things, okay?
You.
I'm sorry, does Sweet August Rose have a dick now? Because she was naked before and I didn't see one.
No.
Last I checked, no.
No.
Okay.
So the swinging dick wasn't literal.
Yes, I believe that was what is colloquially called a metaphor.
Oh, you're so much fun to be around.
Yeah.
Tits.
So,
I'm
right.
I'm amused.
Ignoring the grouchy divine soul sorcerer over there, I would very much appreciate it if you could fix my eyes.
I give you a thumbs up still that she can't see, so she doesn't know that I approved that you did it.
I can hear your heartbeat.
Summarizing.
Yeah, alright.
And she's just gonna cast Lesser Restoration, and she's gonna like wave in front of their eyes.
You see?
Ah, yes, thank you. She looks around until I guess she sees the little fairy fluttering. I guess at eye level,
Yeah,
approximately.
eye level.
Yeah. Ah, there you are. Ah, yes.
What did you learn, Rose?
When you fight demons, make sure to have someone who can cast healing magic.
That's fair.
Yes. So
You guys not have anyone capable of healing?
I mean, I can heal myself a little bit, but that's what she points to the healing potions on her belt. That's what these are for. And Cecilia, despite being a devout worshiper of the god of death, can't do any healing. Amer stabs things, and Brennan shoots things. Echo blows things up. So no, we don't have really much healing in this little group of ours.
Well, I think I'll fit right in then.
Of course, the more the merrier.
Also, to be fair, so I can heal. It's just usually smarter to kill whatever's trying to hurt you. You have to agree with me on that. You can't not agree with me. Just
No, of
not
course.
to agree
No,
with me.
I do agree with you, but after the fight, you didn't heal me after all the monsters were dead. So clearly, Stell has got it going on.
And she just sort of
Fair.
smiles.
You're really amusing to watch. So I can't really say a whole lot.
Thank you for helping my friend, Stel. I'm very fond of you.
Thank you. It's the least I could do.
Like, yeah, like I said, that guy, you can trust him. He's quiet, but he's a sweetheart.
Yeah, he is the best of us, definitely.
She just nods and just, okay, got it.
And I'm just a cold-blooded murderer.
Well, I think that
wait.
applies to most of us, but
No, I also steal things and lie. And sleep with women and run away the next morning. Cross-dress. You know, the usual.
yeah, he gets like that. Don't worry about it. We haven't gotten chased out of a city because of him in a while, so he's been getting better.
He's 2 for 4.
2 for 4,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's pretty good.
So, before your friend got kidnapped or something, what were you all doing?
Right.
Killing a demon.
Killing a demon, yeah. If I remember correctly, you were in a bottle?
Yeah.
She just nods.
How'd you get in there?
Someone put me in there.
Did they like blow the bottle like around you? How does that work?
They had me They had me drink myself or something, and then just grabbed me.
And you didn't drown?
The bottle wasn't full.
Oh,
Yeah, that.
you didn't suffocate?
I had spells for that.
Oh. How? And you don't know how long you were in there?
There were no windows in the bottle.
Ah. Yeah, I guess. Wow, that sounds like a pretty hellish existence. How long were you in there, do you think?
Couple days? Maybe a week? Maybe 2?
Wow. Wow. Luckily we happened to be walking by, because that place was deserted.
It totally wasn't pillaging we found you. No.
Do you remember?
Well, thank you for pillaging.
Do you remember the name of the person that put you in that bottle? Was it Skius Cross by any chance?
I will send this to you. Just a moment.
Wait, to me?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Would I know? Or should I history check or something?
No, you would have known this person. He would have been very bombastic about mentioning his name.
Okay, wait, so... Yes, that was the guy?
That's the guy.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Yeah, red hair, rapier.
Oh, no, that's not the guy. That's a different name. I sent you the name in Roll20
Oh, sorry. Okay, wrong guy.
for stealth. Red hair does not match.
Yeah.
Sancho something? Servant?
Cervantes?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, never heard of him before.
Well, I know Cervantes, but I don't know. Well, actually, Eric, what I know Cervantes, the Cervantes, not Sancho. What I know Cervantes' first name, or what he goes by. Or is it just,
Yes,
is it
you
just
would have known one of their names.
Yeah.
Let me go and get that for you because I have to go pull up his genealogy. One moment. I will get it for you.
He has to go through the records, get the patents of nobility, unroll the scrolls.
Here we go. Cervantes family history. Okay, so the Cervantes that you is the polar opposite of your family is Don Ricardo Cervantes. And I will put that in chat for you here.
Yeah, Don Ricardo. Okay. So, yeah, not Sancho. So I'm guessing it's some member of the family. Because I know he has
And
family.
Sancho is this man's grandson. The son of Don Ricardo is Leandro.
I probably know Leandro. I don't think I'd know his grandson because, if I remember correctly, well, out of character, that character is like 16 or something. So
He is 22 now.
I mean, yeah, she hasn't anything. Her information about the Cervantes family is 100 years out of date, so she might even know
Well,
Leandro.
you would know Don Ricardo,
Yeah.
and you would have known Bourbon Cervantes, and I will
Yeah.
put that in chat here, which is his grandfather.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I just look at her
So
and just say, so
That's
Sancho.
great grandfather, grandfather, father, and then Sancho.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I just look at Set and I just say, or Stell. I'm sorry. Why did I say Set? Stell, and I just say, well, you ran into a Cervantes and survived. That's something to be proud of.
They didn't seem that bad until they put me in the bottle.
Yeah. Like I said, they tend to be assholes. So, just from my personal experience. So congratulations.
From mine as
Sorry,
well.
You call a lot of people assholes. Is this like just through your lens, or is there like qualifications? Or
Oh, of course it's through my lens. What else? What other lens could it be?
I don't know, shared perspective.
That's an illusion, my friend.
Yep, there we go.
I turn to look at Stell and I just say, well, considering that you were so gracious as to restore my faculties to me, I believe I owe you a favor. So if you ever need any help for anything, or if you say want to kill this Sancho Cervantes person, I'll happily do it for you. Once we rescue our
Okay.
Well,
As you say those words, a shimmer forms around Stell. You now owe a Fae a favor.
I do.
oh yeah, that happens.
Don't worry. I mean, I imagine she's used to that because she knows how that works.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
she knows. Yeah,
Stell-
she knows how that works.
Yeah, Stell knows. I'm not sure Sar knows, but I know Stell would know.
yeah, she keeps her word when she makes it. So I actually owe everyone in the party except for Cecilia a favor because Cecilia already called hers in.
For the most part, I thought I owed you guys in the first place for, getting me out of my glass prison.
Oh yeah, you do.
I didn't do that because I was preoccupied, so I don't believe that.
Well, I
Here we
was
go.
more so referring to the collective, but
He's like, you're tiny. Next time I get arrested, just come bring me some lockpicks through the jail window, and I'll call it even.
She gives her she gives them a thumbs up.
The tiniest thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty handy. It's gonna be handy having a tiny flying little woman flying around.
Well,
Alright.
she's not with us yet. We're just giving her transport.
well,
don't know.
I also want to help you find your friend.
Oh, look at that. I actually looked at her and I just warning you now, we get into a lot of trouble, like a lot of almost dying trouble. So if that kind of thing doesn't float your boat, you might want to, get dropped off at the nearest port.
Fine by me.
Oh, good.
I mean, well, you found me stuffed into a bottle by a servant. That one.
Cervantes. Yeah, Cervantes.
Sancho.
Sancho!
For the record, I can actually do this fun part where I can actually show you the picture of Sancho.
He's a good-looking kid.
Yeah, he is a good-looking kid. I'm not gonna lie.
In another life, me and him might have been friends. But I
Might
never met
have. Yeah. So
Not if you had a
Sancho-
conversation with them for 2 minutes.
Yeah, here's Sancho Cervantes.
Yep, that's him.
That's
He's got
him.
good art.
It
Awesome.
is good art. Yeah.
That worked for you, Stell? Is the guy who shoved you into a bottle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that rules.
That rules. Okay. Gotcha.
But yeah. Yeah.
For
so-
the record, Sancho used to be my Sunday campaign, but has now turned into an NPC.
And yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff about that whole family, but that's
Oh yeah.
things we'll talk about later. So, yeah. So
Fly
well,
is part of the group?
I think she's a fairy, Brennan.
Oh.
No, he's speaking that she's flying, right? Isn't that right, Brennan?
No, I thought it was a fly the whole time.
Oh, yeah. No, I tried. Tried to help you out on that one.
Flies? Usually this size?
Brennan just gives Stell a humongous hug, like just her whole being is wrapped up in him. Welcome.
Yeah.
Suffocating.
Like I said,
Welcome back to the bottle.
quiet but nice.
No, Brennan's the bottle this time. He smells like one, and
Yes.
apparently he's gonna cling to you like one.
Yes. Still hugging. Still hugging.
Yeah. You're not, Stell, just to be clear, when he gives you this hug, you're not sure which one smelled more of alcohol, the inside of the wine bottle or Brennan.
Hey, he's
Yeah.
sober right now. He's not drinking, but he does smell like piss and beer.
Yeah, he hasn't drank in like 2.5 days.
But he hasn't been bathed in 2.5
And,
days
and I'm
either.
guessing the 2.5 days is the new record.
Yes.
Cool.
It depends. Yeah, for this group, yeah.
They wouldn't know anything else. So.
Yeah.
She's trying to wiggle her way out.
Yeah, since we've known him, which has been about like a month-ish, give or take.
3 weeks.
Yeah. This is the longest he's been sober. Yeah. Anyways, well, Stell, welcome to the Spirits and Fellowship. I'm sure you've already been introduced to everybody. I hope you're, we don't scare you off too badly. Don't let us
You're ready
stay.
to end some spirits. What's we do here? We end spirits. Wait.
Brennan finally releases her from the hug.
Have we actually ended any spirits?
The banshees.
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah.
Didn't you just say you fought like some ghosts?
Yeah, I don't really know what defines a spirit versus what we kill. We kill lots of things.
And I think the name is more metaphorical, but that's something we can discuss later. It's not literal, except when we actually do kill ghosts. But that
It
only
used to
happens.
be. It used to be literal, but then the objectives changed quite a bit. The spirits, you're right. It's more like we crush the spirits of our allies. Enemies. It just depends on the day.
You were right the first time too.
Wait, crushing this? No, I thought it was like ending the spirits, that torment our past. I thought that kind of thing.
But yeah, you made that up, and it is right, but also, interpretation.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I guess that does fit being, I guess my past was literally crushed out of me.
Why?
Yeah. Oh man, that was pretty gross. I gotta say,
Amber says that.
I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah, he has a kind of like cringy looking like expression on his face as he says he was literally crushed.
yeah, it wasn't even that long ago. I gotta say, in the 130-ish, 40 years I've been doing my job, I've never actually seen someone die like that before. It was pretty brutal.
I've tried to kill someone like that before, but
What,
don't-
like throw them into like a wine presser or something?
yeah. I wasn't strong enough to crush him that well though.
Yeah, I figured probably easier just to set everything on fire.
Yeah.
Brennan's super excited about all this. He says, we're on the boat still, right? We're just out sailing.
Yeah.
He says, Stell, check this out. He runs to one side of the boat and starts doing some sweet moves, like rolls and stuff.
He's been practicing.
Pulls out his bow and arrow, goes up the mast, jumps off, does a forward roll.
Can I get an acrobatics check?
Yeah, he's looking for approval and validation too.
Of course.
Ha!
Oh, no! Man down!
Oh no. So
He's looking for approval and validation still, and can I get an insight check from you just for fun?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, with a 9, he's making a fool of himself. To you.
He's making eye contact the whole time.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Let's
how
be
he
clear,
flirts.
when he says he runs up the mast, it is like Spider-Man running up the mast.
yeah, literally.
Full horizontal.
Yes.
Yeah, he could do that too. Don't worry.
But there's no grace there today.
He's trust me when I say like he's a very good shot.
So he's way up on top of the mast. He says, Stell, isn't that cool?
And she just sort of looks up at you from wherever she is and just sort of like there's like an awkward like silence and then she just kind of claps.
Yes, please. please, Brennan.
Just the tiny little fairy hands. I don't know if the mic
Is that enough, Brennan, to satisfy you?
He's very pleased.
Very pleased.
Whew. Right.
Cool. Well, sun will set. Do you guys want to do anything tonight as you guys begin to turn east across the Toad Sea?
I wanted
Yes,
to, because things happened really fast after we got our boat back. Were all our belongings still in the boat?
Ooh, you guys never actually went and checked that.
No, well, that's the thing. Like, things moved really fast, and then
I went to my room, but I didn't have anything in there besides 5 rations.
Aimer, your bed has been destroyed. You did not check your bed once the ladies, or women, we'll call them women because ladies is not appropriate. The women who left your bedroom destroyed everything in your room. So the only intact thing in your room right now is your bison head.
Man, what petty asshole. It's almost like they worship the god of vengeance or something.
No, these were the other ones. These were the little.
No, they did that as well. So you never went back to your room when you guys left Rayport. So your room's demolished. The painting is in your room. They didn't want to mess with that. They did not see any value in a family portrait.
Okay, so that's the only thing of value she had that was just lying around. So that's the only thing she cares about.
They would have consumed. There were 6 of them, so they would have consumed 18 rations. So we just scratched those off of the ship. Otherwise, when the ship was recovered, the Protectorate liberated them of anything that did not belong to them.
So do we still have our magic sleep treasure chest then?
Yes, that is still there.
Because I believe
catch. No, I'm just joking.
yeah, I think that would crush her. But
Wait,
yeah,
what is being thrown at me?
don't worry about it. It's a treasure
What gets
chest.
thrown at? What gets thrown at Stell?
I think it was just a
Celia?
joke on Cecilia's part.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's the treasure chest that we were able to obtain that once it's locked, if someone touches it, it's has a power word sleep spell on it. But okay, that's intact, but I believe Echo has the key, so we can't touch it's so okay,
like an MC Hammer chest. Can't touch this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, isn't there an elf in the party? Because they're immune to.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Immune to magical.
Which is the only, out of character, that's the only way they found out what this thing does, is they couldn't be put to sleep.
Yeah.
Ah.
I threw it at Cecilia. It was pretty great.
Sure, it was funny. I mean, I don't remember any of it.
So, but yeah, okay, we have everything. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, was Brennan ever able to recover his flame tongue? I guess it probably got seized by
The flame tongue weapon is actually not here.
Yeah, okay. He wasn't able to get that back. Okay. I just wanted to double check because, everything was moving so fast after that escapade. Okay.
Yeah, that person is somewhere else. That person did not get arrested with Protectorate.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So, yeah, so after she does an inventory, make sure everything is back where it is. What would she do? I guess she'd probably wait. Well, actually, she'd probably go talk to Aimer or talk to the others because obviously rescuing Echo takes precedence, but she doesn't know anything about the Dragon Horn. Is there civilization there? Is there a city or a town?
You can roll a history check. Roll a DC 35.
I might get a nat 20. No.
Chance. Thank you.
I mean, even
highest Aimer could get was a 32. I didn't take proficiency in history because I didn't want to step on Echo's feet because that's an Echo thing, Yeah,
Echo is the smart one. What are we supposed to do without him? Yeah. So
just for Stell's benefit, I sometimes do set these very high DCs, and players on a regular basis will build their characters around a specific stat just to get those DCs. On Sunday, it's very common for me to see DCs of 50.
Yeah,
Oh my
kind
god.
of stupid.
Yeah, Sunday morning is kind of stupid.
Yeah, no,
DCs
the highest thing I have in one of my stats is insight and perception, which are 7.
Yeah,
You don't
with
want to
Bardic Inspiration, Guidance, etc., Emboldening Bond, you can get crazy numbers.
think how my rogue would be with Guidance, Emboldening Bond, and Bardic Inspiration.
Exactly. So, it can be done. I have the lore ready for you. I'm not just shrugging you guys off. I'm just saying high DCs because you guys haven't been there and you don't know anybody who has been there.
Yeah.
So that's
Hopefully
why he's that high.
Even Aimer Wandering would have no reason to go there.
All right.
Right now, I have one NPC in the world that you guys are aware of who could get this on a regular basis.
But okay, so Rose will actually go. Where's Cecilia? Where's she hanging out?
Depends on the time of day. I'm not sure where we're at or what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I think it's evening at this point.
Oh yeah, I'd be getting ready for bed, taking off my armor.
Yeah, she'll knock on the door.
Come in.
Right, and yeah, she'll come in. And she'll just say, "Oh, well, obviously, rescuing Echo takes precedence over, our next steps. But I do have to report in to one of my handlers about the completion of the mission."
Oh, yeah, you can feel free to do that. But we also, wasn't Fenella one or associated?
Yes,
She can
but
vouch for you.
I didn't report into her. I just, ate a scroll, I think.
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted that one. I mean, no hard feelings. It was just, yeah. Do you want to send a bird, or do you want to?
No, this is something I have to do in person. There's protocols.
Sure. Do you know the closest contact, or is it going to be Dragonsong?
Well, I was hoping it's any place where there's civilization will work. Any town.
I don't think we're going to civilization.
Well, like it's not urgent. I mean, I have to go there as soon as possible. But, like I said, if one of my comrades' lives is in danger, that takes precedence. So.
Yeah, I'm sure. No, thank you for telling me and setting that priority. And I'll do everything I can to make sure that we reach Echo as quickly as possible, so that you may fulfill what it is to wherever you hold your allegiance. That's totally fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm sure there'll be something.
Oh, there's always something, especially with this contract. It was unusual. Let me just put it that way.
Are you going to take another, or?
Well, if they offer it, yeah. I mean, still got to work, but depends. Like I said, this contract was unusual. There were discrepancies in how it was given that make me think that it was not just your random contract. I believe it may have been more significant than I thought, but I won't know for certain until I report back in. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, we all we've been paid for it, I believe, and we got items from it. So, admin-wise, I think we're clear. I mean, you're welcome to take whatever and do whatever. You know that Echo and I feel very similar about your work. Like, you're totally fine. And we're happy to help in whatever ways and capacities we can along the roads. But if you're going to take something quite that big, maybe let's just talk about it a bit first.
Well, yes. I mean, the only reason I did it last time was because I was gonna, like, I believe I told you back when I accepted it back in Shua. I was gonna reject it until I heard the description and realized it was the same demon that Gerald was after. And then that just seemed like such a fortuitous opportunity to work together I couldn't say no. But yes, if they offer me more work and it's something that would be diverting, I suppose I would consult the rest of you before deciding to take it. And you know, if it's just some random noble somewhere, some easy peasy job, that's something else entirely.
Yeah, you can do it on your downtime. Like I'm fine. I'm here to support. We had this conversation. I'm here to support your choices as part of being part of this crew and part of this group. And I'm not reprimanding you for taking Mr. X. I think it was a great idea with Gerald, and I was happy to help him as well. I'm just not sure as to the goal sometimes of your organization, and if it's swaying political, if it's for the fact of swaying political power or world power dynamics, maybe let's just think about it before we just jump in and kill and murder aimlessly. Speaking from experience, that it was just, I've had bad situations like that.
It's never aimless.
Yeah. No,
There's no room in this garden for wilted flowers. But
Okay.
she just smiles and pats Cecilia on the shoulder. Anyways, I think that scroll I ate is upsetting my stomach, so I'm gonna go get some fresh air. If you need anything, let me know. And then she's just gonna leave.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bill and Brennan, you guys are near the front of the ship. The sun will have set and the witching hour comes through.
The best hour.
It begins to get dark. Very dark. Do you guys want to go to bed? What do you guys two want to do? The two of you at the front of the ship.
Well,
first, let me check if fairies sleep. Let me check that.
I mean, I imagine they
The
would.
fairies.
Yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah, no, she'd probably start heading off towards bed and wherever she's made herself somewhere to rest on the ship.
Okay. Because of the current situation, you make your way down below decks. As you do so, you're going to look through the various rooms. There are several rooms that are open, and there's several rooms that have their doors closed. You come up to the first room, and it's Amer's room, which is completely destroyed. Your bottle is there, or no, is not there. Amer has the bottle. So it's destroyed, horrible, messy, terrible. The next room is a door that's closed. Could be closed because of the ship, but is unlocked at the moment. You want to open that door?
She's gonna knock first.
No answer.
She'll open.
All right. On the far wall, there is this painting.
I don't recognize any of these people, do I?
No.
Unlikely. You can roll a history check. This is a DC 30, not 35.
Oh, awesome.
I mean,
Worth a shot.
They're actually your parents.
Real.
Are those people?
Okay. You look around the room. It appears to be very matter of fact in that room.
Is there a bed?
There would be a bed, right? Yes.
yeah. I mean, it's a room. It wasn't made for an
Right.
elf, so.
So there would be a hammock. Yeah.
Hammock works.
Cool. So you're going to sleep in that room. Cool. Just
Sure.
making sure. So we know where she is. Cool. Brennan, what are you doing as Stell goes off to go to bed?
Brennan's really sad because he wanted to talk to Stell more, but she went to sleep.
Oh. Sorry.
So he's a bit dejected on top.
We can have you guys back up a little bit and do the chat.
No, it's okay. He can be upset about it.
Okay. Cool. He can be upset. I love the fact that you're able to do that differentiation.
Yeah, I mean he's not. It's just he just thought that she was cool and wanted to talk to her because now she's part of the group.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been a long day, to be fair, and she's very small, so you know, they get tuckered out easily. They're like babies. But
Yeah, and you thought I was the asshole. Like, you really gotta, really gotta check on that one.
so yeah, Rose just goes out on the deck and just stands next to Brennan. And yeah, I guess she just keeps watch because she has dark vision. So
Cool.
Yeah, so Brennan can stay up there too. He's got dark vision.
Sure. Awesome. So you guys will go through the night. There is lightning to the north. About midnight, that storm is going to get to the ship, and you guys are going to need to have a very nice navigation check from somebody, and it is a DC 22 in order to keep the ship going in the correct direction and upright. You may do whatever you like to benefit that. That's up to you guys. And Cecilia and Stell, if you'd like to wake up to thunder and lightning, you absolutely can, because it is frightening.
Well,
how loud is it?
The thunder would be very loud. You will have at least rested for from 8 to midnight, so 4 hours.
Okay. Yeah, no, she'll wake up from the lightning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll wake up as well.
She'll come out on the deck.
Yes.
Okay.
Something going on?
I believe it's called weather.
Hamer is looking at his features real quick to see if he can do what he wants to do. Hold on.
Yeah, I just look back at Amer and I just say, like, I hope you can know how to sail in a storm, because that's gonna happen. I've already been in one shipwreck before. I don't want to do another.
I hope I can too.
Anyone want to help Amer with the check before you roll it?
I
Any
mean,
benefits you guys
So,
want to do?
yeah, you want to guide me?
hey man, how confident are you? Because I can just make it go away.
I'm pretty confident, actually.
Fair enough. I'll give you guidance, and I'll give you the help action.
All right, cool. So, where is that ability? Is it? Okay, hold on. It's right here.
I think I can help with the storm, actually.
Yeah, then
You can help
What are you
with the
saying?
storm?
Wait, what was that?
You can help with the storm? How so?
Yeah, I can do what I wanted to.
Call
Okay,
call
just check
lightning.
the-
Call
you're gonna
lightning.
use-
If you are outdoors in stormy conditions when you cast a spell, the spell gives you control over the existing storm instead of creating a new one.
Okay,
Oh,
Wow, that's actually kind of cool.
cool.
little known feature.
So the lightning will not hit the ship.
All right, but
The waves and wind still affect you guys. But
Does it lower the DC by 2?
Ready for this? Okay. So this is my base roll. Actually,
Okay.
I have advantage. I'm gonna roll twice, which is good because I
Nice.
rolled one. I'm down
Very
to
nice.
20. Hold on. Then there's my guidance, and then we'll throw on top of that my psionic knack. So we'll go with a 30. Was that 35 navigation?
remember when I said we set high DCs because people can get there? Yeah. So with a 35, the ship dodges all the major waves. You guys have a smooth ride through this squall.
Captain Amen.
After Amir does that, he looks very sad and dejected, and he reaches into his bag, and he pulls out that purple bottle, and he pours it out, and he's, "This one's for you, Frank." And then puts the empty bottle back in his haversack.
I miss him
Okay.
too, buddy.
You know how impressed Frank would have been to see me do this?
He would have been very impressed, I'm
I
sure.
know. I turned him into a pile of goo.
It wasn't you.
Well, not
It was-
directly, but
It was, well, yeah, it was indirectly your fault. But it was Masaba who did it.
What,
It was mostly your fault.
what happened to this Frank person?
Well, you know how I was explaining how we live very dangerous lives?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the person who used to drive our ship.
I used to have some we'll call them followers. And I used to be kind of possessed. And
Inhabited was a better word.
yeah, inhabitant's a better word. And when that was removed, my followers took all of the blood offering they collected from me and turned it into a necrotic blood mist that melted our crew and people on the docks.
Yeah.
Friends
Yeah,
know.
that's actually pretty accurate.
Jeez, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far
Yeah.
as collateral deaths go, I would rate it at like 8 out of 10 in terms of like pretty
Yeah. I've done,
viciousness.
No,
I've
no,
done
no,
worse.
no.
What's a 10 then?
Oh, that's what we did to Shu.
Shua.
That's what I inadvertently caused a drug-fueled death of about
Oh,
a third
no,
of the
no, no, that-
population of a port town.
No, that wasn't your fault. That was
It
No,
was
no.
his fault.
So here's
It
the
was
thing.
his fault.
We don't know. Only like there was a legend lore that was done, but we have no idea what happened outside of the fact that Aimer brought the bomb on board. Roleplay wise, that's all we can actually go off.
No, I literally pulled Cecilia from where it exploded. I know how it happened.
You do not know how it happened. You did
I
not-
weren't there.
I can make a reasonable inference.
There you
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
we happened to have several barrels of drugs on the boat, and I brought a bomb on. I didn't know it was a bomb. Some guy just offered me money. I don't say no to money. And then I don't know, something happened. The side of the ship blew open, and we sprayed drugs all over the port town of Sua.
Do you know what frenzy is?
So is that why I was told not to go there?
Yes.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
If it was in the last like month and a half or 2 months, then yes.
It was by literally one of you.
Oh yeah. Then yeah. Don't
yeah.
go there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't understand anything you guys were saying until you cured me. So I'm glad they gave you that warning. Yeah, don't go there.
Yeah, so I don't think we're allowed there. I don't know if they know it was us, but probably shouldn't go there. Asatoro, I might be wanted for murder.
So yeah.
I'm allowed in Naosha and Raiport though. So yeah, 2 for 4.
So like, are you guys criminals on purpose or?
Mostly on accident.
Okay.
No, I'm a criminal on purpose, but most of this was accidents.
I mean, I don't believe in laws, so it just really depends on what your definition of criminal is.
So why were you fighting that demon?
I was paid to do it.
Got it.
Yeah. It wasn't out of the goodness of my heart. I'm sorry to say. I don't want to disappoint you. You're such a smiley little fairy, but by most people's definitions, I wouldn't be called a quote unquote.
No,
good person.
you're a terrible person, but so am I. But for me, it was also because I like Gerald, and I do empathize with people wanting revenge a lot. So I probably would have done this without getting paid.
Oh, I would have done
Yeah.
it that way too, just for the feather in my cap, but it helps if you're getting paid. So I don't want to set your expectations too high or too low. Because
So you're
honesty,
doing a bang up job on that one.
honesty, that's what this group's about.
Sorry if I used that favor to drag you into something too goody.
Oh,
Do it. I will pay you to do it. No.
Oh my gosh.
Make him do
Use the
charity
favor.
work.
there's no such thing as bad, but there's no such thing as good either. If you want me to do
Boo.
something, I'll do it.
Don't
I mean,
let
that's
her
what
get
a
on
favor
this.
is, after all.
We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, I would love to explain exactly how all this works to you if you ever have a spare 8 hours. It's a very interesting. Yeah, it's a very interesting philosophy. But
Well,
we'll
what
save-
works?
oh, the there's no such thing as good as an evil. Most things are an illusion. The only thing that matters is power and the will to use it. It's a very in-depth philosophy. I spent a century on top of a mountain thinking about it. So,
Hey, tell that to Mosaba, buddy.
I mean, in a way, she's attached to her chains more than anybody, if you think about it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going back to bed.
I think I at least sort of get the everything's an illusion part.
Oh yeah, see, good for you.
The Feywild's weird.
Feywild is weird.
I've never been there. I've heard things. It sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's a word you can use for it.
Maybe one day you can show me around.
You can come murdering with me. I have some murdering to do there.
Wait, what? What? Any specifics?
Don't worry.
Lots of them actually. Yeah, but we'll get to it. It'll come up.
They don't worry. From what I understand, all of them deserve it.
Oh, they more than deserve it. I can't even punish them enough for what they deserve.
What did they do?
Everything.
Brendan says, "Don't worry. We're like a big family. Don't worry about these details. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
We're so glad that you're with us now."
We'll have story hour on the boat ride. It's a long ride. We'll tell you all about all of the underground crime worlds of the Feywild.
Yeah. I pat the little fairy on the shoulder, though I guess it's more like I use a couple fingers rather than my whole hand, and just say, "Look, I warned you before you agreed to join this group. No backseas."
No backsies.
When she's not joining the group.
Yeah,
she's just joining a ride.
Look at her. She's adorable. She's joining the group.
Oh, yeah, she is adorable.
Tuagus Rose is very smart. She helped me form the oath for my oath bow.
Oh,
I'll be joining the group so long as it doesn't end up destroying my home. That'd be.
I don't plan on destroying the Feywild. Just a small part of it. A small like little pebble, if you will.
It's only
Actually, where are you from?
Oh, I didn't think this far ahead.
Yeah. There are a couple places we're going to destroy.
Can I get you roll a d6, please?
The likelihood that it...
Wait, who, me?
Can I get you roll a d6, please? If you haven't decided, we'll go ahead and decide right now.
Okay.
She's from the Green Thing. is that a 1? Is that a 1 on the roll?
No.
So a 4. All right. So let's see here. Which one of those 6 you would be from? One moment.
It's like she's from Garden Soil.
No, she's from the Fey Realms, and I do differentiate the Fey Wild from the Fey other places in the Fey because there are more than just the one.
Okay. This is my first time playing character deeply rooted in the Feywild, so I don't really know much.
This is also Eric's world, so it's a little different.
This is also the Toivoa campaign setting, which is something you don't know a whole lot about yet, but are getting a good picture of from this group. So this would be, you would be from the Old Ways, an ancient set of ruins and very infested terrain that has been abandoned by most of the big folk.
You don't have any problems with the Old Ways, right?
Well, I grew up, I guess when I was really young, I wasn't very far from the Fey Court, only a day's travel or so we weren't quite in the wilds. And would the house actually be part of the wilds, or would it be like in the underground of like one of the main Fey areas?
The house is one of the 5 towers.
Alright. Well, as far as growing up, I guess I spent a lot of my time at one of the 5 towers, and
Wait, you grew up in the Fey Realms?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like an elf.
Wait, you're from the Fey Realms?
Yeah, I was born there. I'm not Fey, but I'm a Fey elf.
Oh.
What's that look for, Eric?
The realization that Stella's getting here is a lot of fun.
Oh. Yeah, I grew
As a
up.
GM, the reveals that you guys are doing for the new character, new player, it's a lot of fun to see these new reveals going to a new player and player character, because this is stuff that has been discussed with me.
Yeah.
I know all of this stuff that you guys have talked about with me, but revealing it to the party and to a new player character is a lot of fun.
But yeah, I grew up. My village was destroyed.
And I'm guessing the people you're after are the people that destroyed it?
No, the people who raised me are probably the people who destroyed it. I'm not 100% on that.
Why would they do that?
Great question.
Amer just kind of chuckles a little bit. And he goes, the same reason we all do things for power. Apparently he
a
made
history check from Stell with a DC of 18.
No, that's not
Wait, a what check?
History, DC 18. I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah, you would not have heard of the organization in which he's describing.
Yeah, She seems like a nice person, so she probably wouldn't know.
I'm hoping that what has been presented for Stell would not involve her with the organization that Amer is describing.
Telling me Stell's not another assassin. We need more assassins.
We need more assassins.
What are you talking about?
I don't think she is.
There aren't any assassins in this boat. What are you talking about?
I love the fact we're still figuring out if she is or not.
That's what all these questions are for.
It's first character night. It's all good.
The person who took me in obviously is better at some of this than I am, because my last attempt for power ended very poorly. So I'm trying to figure all that out.
Was that the thing with the blood mist?
Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah. And, the death and, I don't advise dying. It's not as fun as killing is.
It really isn't.
It doesn't sound that great.
When did you die,
Yeah.
Rose?
Oh, when I was about 30 years old.
Oh, okay.
What?
What?
Elaborate.
When I was like 30. Actually, no, yeah, you weren't there, but you spied on in my head. It's when I got that beating for when I was living on the streets of Shua.
You died from that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of a wimpy kid. Sorry, that was out of character. Sorry.
Yeah,
I feel sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, my heart stopped. I mean, I lived, but through sheer willpower, yeah, I came back. But
Oh yeah, see that mine wasn't willpower. Mine was I got twisted and turned into a Eladrin pretzel, and milked of all of my juicy bits. And then the only god who seems to actually be worth a damn brought me back to life.
I tilt my mask at you.
Oh yeah, his ass.
There was also that one that told us where Echo is.
I don't know that one yet. I mean,
Yeah.
it seems kind of cool, but I went from not believing in the gods to meeting some of their avatars, and religion still sucks. MKL seems to be the only one who has a decent head on his shoulders, and I feel like I'm kissing Celia's ass saying that, but I haven't come across a whole lot better yet.
I mean, you've only met two in person.
I mean,
Which is more than most people do in their lives, I think.
Yeah, and I will say, Sweet August Rose is still atheistic, and has met quite a few as well, since she still doesn't believe in them.
She spent an entire day in that time dragon god's temple.
She spent 4 months.
It was 8 months.
Well, that was 8 months in dream time, not in actual time.
Yeah, I mean, I know they exist. I just refuse to worship them. There's a very big difference.
That's not being agnostic, though, or even atheist. That's just being
Being defiant.
Yeah.
There's one thing to believe that they exist, and another to believe in them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The only thing she believes in is herself. Or yeah, actually, she'll say the only thing I believe in is myself.
MKL did bring him back to life, so I probably owe him one or something, or maybe just thought it wasn't my time. I don't know. We were in his temple. He seemed so chill. He just laid there. It was like.
Hey man, I think that actually I owe him one more than you do.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll let you deal with that then, Cecilia. All right, thanks. He gives you a thumbs up.
Anyways, so I turn back to Stell. So, anyways, long story short, don't go to Shu.
I mean, we're going to Shu later, though.
We'll probably have to go back, but
no. It's already it's planned. It's on the list.
We have to go to Yavrix first. We have to get Echo before that. Like, that's way down the line. We don't have to worry about that. Live in the present.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I know. So, anyways, yes, Stell. I hope we didn't scare you off. But honestly, if you were to decided to leave, it would probably be a good
reasonable.
decision. Yeah, be pretty reasonable. Like I said, I don't want to. You showed me a kindness by healing me, so I just want to make sure you know what you're getting into.
Boy, are you trying to say everything I've done isn't normal? That it's not an everyday occurrence?
No, I don't think any of the things any of us have done would qualify as an everyday occurrence.
I haven't been around the material plane too much, but I don't think people commonly get associated with the blood god directly.
Look at her. She has a pretty good head on her shoulders.
You know, you'd be surprised actually. After you become the herald of the blood god and you start interacting with people, you'd be surprised.
Yeah,
I also think Masaba would have taken anyone. No offense, Amen. But
I mean, yeah, you're probably not wrong. That's probably why my blood supposedly got like turned into some sort of ooze creature and went into the sewers. Which I should probably deal with that in the future. You know.
I mean,
No.
I believe that's the definition of somebody else's problem.
yeah, 100%.
I don't know. I still don't understand this responsibility thing people bring up. You know, like I read about it in some books. I'm trying to figure myself out here. As people talk about that, so.
Don't hold responsibility for the most unreasonable thing, which was you were possessed, and then became unpossessed, and you're like, "That's mine. That's not your baggage to hold."
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's kind of my fault.
It would probably be a good thing to take care of it, but if it's too far out of the way to the point where it'd be super inconvenient.
Oh, we could have taken care of it. We just left.
Oh, that was there.
Yeah, that was in Rydport. So if you see like a blood elf-looking thing around Rydport, I'd avoid it. If you see some like large-breasted, like cowled women who don't really talk in anything but act like full absolutes, I'd also avoid them.
Yeah, honestly, that's a grand description of them.
She's just nodding, taking in the information. Got it.
Yeah.
Brendan, what did they have?
With the notebook going.
Brendan's also
Brendan.
panting because he's been doing cool moves and he got bored.
This whole
He's been
time he's been
sweet moves the whole
exercising.
Yeah, so he's all sweaty and tired. So he says, "No, still, you're part of the group. You're with us. Don't worry about these people. They like to talk. Blah blah blah. You're with us now."
I never said anything besides the stories of my antics. Look. I don't have a whole lot of goals in life anymore, Brennan. Like that part was taken from me.
The way I see it, even if you guys are getting up to a lot of crazy stuff, maybe I could help diffuse at least a little bit of it.
Okay.
See?
That's a great thing. Do you know how to kill a 2-headed, 3-mile-long dragon?
We can show you.
No, that's another thing that's on the list.
And we might have inadvertently resurrected one of those.
Yeah.
Why did you bring that up to her?
Well, such could help. Maybe she had an idea.
Yeah,
You don't
I have guiding bolt.
you didn't like my plan to drag him over to garden soil.
How did
Yeah,
you
I.
survive the dragon? What the?
It's a, you know what? We're kind of overloading you. We'll let Echo explain that. That's his.
That is his thing.
Yeah, that's his thing.
That will be the first thing I ask.
Yeah. Any dragon stuff? Ask Echo. That's his wheelhouse.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a dragon.
That'll be the first thing I ask him after if he's okay.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, such a sweetheart. We really need to get rid of her. No, I'm just kidding. It was just a joke. Fully joke.
Speaking of dragons, how far should we be from the dragon's horn?
Oh, I mean,
Probably halfway there.
yeah, it's gonna take us a
3
few
days.
Yeah.
Got it.
But speaking of all this, like I lost my motive in life, so I decided my new motive is I'm gonna become a legend. I'm gonna make sure everyone knows. There's gonna be books about me.
We're on the same page then.
I don't know if they're gonna be books of saying don't be like this guy, or books that say do be like this guy. But
You should shoot for the latter.
well, it might be a little late for that. But there will be books about me.
Yeah,
I will
I
be a
think you're
legend
just
one
on your
way or
come up.
another. Yeah.
he's gonna make it to heaven, and he's gonna light up the sky like a flame. He's gonna live forever, and everyone's gonna remember his name.
Yeah, he's
Fame.
gonna do that stuff.
Or I'm gonna die a horrible death. But we'll see which happens first. But that's my current goal now. I feel like I
Ooh,
needed
ready
a
to die a
goal.
horrible death?
Yes.
So you got it out of the way.
Yeah,
Okay,
look, yeah.
because I died a second horrible death.
If anyone can pull it off, it's you.
Potentially a third.
Yeah, that's third time's the charm. I hear if you get 4, they give you like a free Sunday.
Kale's like,
Damn it. Take
Here.
inspiration. Damn it.
Here.
Oh,
You
man.
died
I
for
hate
4
it that I
times.
have to laugh at
Here's
that
your Sunday. Thanks, MKL.
I think if you've gone through death 4 times, I think you deserve a lot more than the Sunday.
I probably owe someone a bunch of money in diamonds if I died 4 times.
Yeah. That usually goes into the reviving you, though.
Yeah.
Aimer goes, I have my resurrection right here, and he pats the rapier on his side.
All right. You're gonna, yeah. He has a spare diamond in case he ever comes back.
I should have 2.
I have a
It's
few.
a second spare diamond.
The second spare one.
I
The
have a
first
few,
one,
just in case.
I mean, I suppose that's handy. I don't know anything about magic, so I'll just assume that's a good thing.
Aimer says, I know something about magic, and a spectral hand appears and flips you off.
Cute.
It's invisible.
I can make it visible or invisible at
Okay.
on will.
Oh, wow.
Usually revival spells take some sort of expensive gemstone, usually diamonds.
Aimer pulls out his rapier out of the sheath, and you see he shows you the tip, which has a very nice looking diamond at the very tip of it.
Yeah. So in case he dies, you know where it is.
Yep. So if I die, Cecilia's already said she's gonna stab me with it to bring me back to life. So
That's the plan.
yeah.
When you wake
And-
up with a stab wound.
I don't know. I'm not the healer. She'll figure it out. Either that or she'll bring me back and I'll bleed to death. I mean,
Or, well, I get the help.
So helpful.
Very defensively.
Why-
Yes.
Yeah, I look at Cecilia and I just be like, why can't you be more like her?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm effective, not nice.
Effective.
That's questionable at best.
Aimer at the
Questionable
bonus action
events.
makes his cloak billow dramatically because I bought a cloak of billowing.
As the dawn breaks, your cloak billows against it, silhouetting you in the glory of the sun.
We've been arguing all night. Like the storm has passed like 4 hours ago. We're just you just won't shut up.
And
You guys
Anyways,
haven't
let's
done
translate.
anything effort related, so go ahead and take your long rest.
Yeah, I'm an elf. I trance. You know.
Yeah.
Hacks. Long
Man,
rest.
when I get 8th level spells, I'm a feeble mind you every Tuesday.
Hey, by that point, I'm gonna have diamond souls. so
Honey,
good luck.
it's 7 p.m. Time
Yeah.
for your people mind.
Yeah,
Oh, that's dark.
yeah, I'm gonna have my diamond soul at that level. Wait, because you
Don't
get.
care, I'll
wait,
figure it out.
What level do you get? 8th level spells? It's like 14 or 15.
I'll get them at 16.
Is
16. Yeah.
Oh shit, I can just buy one. That's fine. Buy a scroll.
Spend
Really
money.
pissing me off. Spend money. Big time.
Anyways, Rose at this point she's been up all night, so she's gonna go trance in her room.
yeah,
Sure.
Stell's gonna go back to. Actually, wait. Should still focus on the storm.
Nah, the storm is past.
Oh, okay.
Um,
In that case, yeah, she'll go back to sleep then.
As you guys turn to go down below decks, I will ask you guys to roll perception checks. Everybody.
Yay!
Yeah.
There we go.
Awesome.
Perception. Where is that?
Yes,
There it is.
please.
Can't take me by surprise.
Awesome. Very cool. So, Cecilia, even you would notice this. Far off to the west, gaining on your ship, There is a vessel that is a pale green on the waves. It has a very rounded shape to the boat. And Cecilia, you will recognize a ship from Garden Soil coming towards you guys from behind. And it is gaining on you quickly.
Yes, we all noticed the ship, but only Cecilia noticed it's from Garden Soil.
Yes. Unless you guys want to roll religion and beat a DC 14.
Yeah,
Aimer will.
Wait, isn't Garden Soil a Fae thing apparently?
No, it's a
No.
no,
it's
it's a
It's a
religious
shitty people
organization.
thing.
it's a religious cult thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you can roll it. Gotta be a 14. Yep.
yeah.
Oh, religion check anyway.
Aimer actually has decent religion.
And
I mean,
Rose,
I've told you more about it.
That's not what I expected to happen.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm gonna roleplay how Aimer knows, is because like his religion role is because he's learned.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Spell, you would not know the significance of the shape and color of this ship.
It's actually kind of fitting for like these people. Of course, would know because I've told them about it.
Of course.
yeah, I just look at Cecilia and I just be like, well, looks like more of our past actions are coming to bite us in the ass.
Is that a Jozo's eye flag I see on that?
Yep, looks like.
It is.
Why is Garden Soil here of all places? We are far from there.
Yeah, shut up. Get their ship ready.
I imagine it's
They
their.
don't fly flags unless they're intending to kill you.
Oh yeah, I imagine they're after Cecilia. All right.
Why? I mean, I'm surprised. They better hope the Protector doesn't show up. I don't think the Protector looks kindly on them.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Oh,
As the ship comes closer, you see a protectorate flag on it.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
well, I guess money talks.
Yeah. Let's just get everything organized to be boarded.
Well, I got the ballistas up front. I got Aimer's like rapier check, potion belt check.
You guys have about 15 minutes before that ship will be within speaking range.
So, wait, are they coming to raid us? Like, because I mean, I'd fight the Jozo Sai any day, but the
That's
Protectorate
up
is.
to you guys.
No, I
How you
intend
guys
to
wanna
fight
handle
them. We will see what they have to say, and then I will sink them. That is it.
All right. Yeah, I guess for my preparations, I'll get all of my alchemist flame flasks and just get them in little ready positions on the rail to pick up and throw.
Is this Sea of Thieves? Are you playing Sea of Thieves right now?
this is the poor man's fireball. Okay.
Aimer picks up he pulls out from his bag what appears to be a dust of invisibility. Or dust of disappearance.
Okay.
No, just so you know, it is a dust of choking and sneezing.
Good.
All right.
Hey, Stowe. Quick, let's rally real quick. Come here. Is there anything that we need to know about you before we go in this encounter?
I have pretty capable healing magic, some decent radiant spells. Obviously I can fly. That's about it, I think.
Where do you like to be on the battlefield? Mid, long, up in the mix?
Mid range. In the air too, so.
Great. That sounds good. Thanks for letting us know that. All ends.
Brennan's gonna walk up to the crow's nest. Literally walk up to it.
Okay.
Walk up it.
You can come up here if you want, or you can hang down there. He takes out his bow.
Maybe you should go hang out with Brennan. I think he needs a friend.
What if you guys need to be healed?
I don't think we'll need to be healed. I think that they won't get a chance.
You'll hear me screaming.
Yeah.
Pain.
How high up is the crow's nest?
Chris, on this ship would be 25 feet high.
Yeah, it's
I can go right there. Yeah.
yeah, it's not a huge ship.
Yeah, you
We
can
had
fly.
we had a much nicer one, but we got rid of it. So,
They chose to switch out ships.
yeah, oh, don't ask. Well, I guess she's actually about to find out if
Salty swallow.
Yeah, the salty swallow.
This is the salty swallow.
yeah, I didn't come up with an A.
You can thank Brennan for that one.
Yeah, we let him do it.
And it was so fucking funny. And it's still funny. Nobody can convince me otherwise.
Oh, out of character, I think it's hilarious. In character, Rose hates.
All right, let's get on.
All right, let's see what these a-holes have to say.
And
All right.
you won't call them assholes. You'll call me an asshole, but the actual assholes, you'll say.
Well, yeah, you just seem to have an issue with me saying assholes, so I thought I'd censor myself for you.
No, that's not. Whatever. We'll talk about this later.
But I mean, you sure we have like 10 minutes before they get here?
I was segueing.
Let's kill them, then we can talk.
I mean, I have all the time in the world to chat. I love talking, Cecilia. You know me.
Yeah,
Well,
you fucking shut up.
May-
Even when
may-
you had an intelligence of 1.
Maybe Lady
What does that
Grey is
even-
on there. You can talk to her. He loves to talk.
What does that even mean?
Oh, numerically on a scale of like 1 to 20, you are about a 1. 5% intelligence.
Gotcha. It was certainly a very interesting experience. I'd recommend you try it.
Yeah, you seemed happy actually.
Yeah, it was freeing in a way. I guess ignorance is bliss.
All right. Well, that's when we're going to take you guys to the battle map here. I'm going to put you guys right about there. You'll find
Emphasis
yourselves
on-
in the center of the map.
Emphasis on battle. How big's their ship? Pretty shitty. Cool.
Oh, yeah, it's way smaller than the Protectorate ship we saw last time. That thing was freaking intimidating. All right,
Yeah.
I'll put myself here.
That's why we're gonna fight this one and not that one. I'd rather not fight 50 storm sorcerers.
They
Even like
get
level
there.
1 ones.
They do not have any weapons drawn.
I do. 100%.
Yeah, Amer's rapier is drawn.
Okay. So, just so I can track what's going on, I'm going to ask you guys to please target your tokens, and let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
My favorite.
Oh, what the? Do I just hit the?
Oh wait.
Oh. That was terrible. Let's try again.
No, not bad.
How do I put, how do I
Why
put my
are you
thing
drawing
into the
green
thing?
lines through yourself?
How do I put my thing in the thing?
Actually, I was on the page.
So you click your token, and then do you have D&D Beyond set up?
No.
No,
I,
they're using
I
the.
have my sheet on Roll20.
Okay.
All good. I will
then-
go ahead and add a turn for you.
Yeah. Then well, you just if you want to just do it manually, you can type /roll, and then 1d20 plus whatever your initiative is.
Yeah, no, I have my
Initiative
initiative in the
was
chat. It
9.
just doesn't add me to the turn order.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
You use the character sheet on Roll20? How does that work? Does that work well?
Unfriendly.
It's what I'm used to.
Yeah,
It's
I think it's unfairly, but if that's what they're used to, that's fine.
Oh.
All right, so their initiative will be a 23. What is your dexterity, please?
My
Miss
dexterity is 20.
All right. So with a 23.20, you will be going before them.
I just look over at Cecilia and I just said, so you want to talk to them first?
Not particularly, but they're apparently here for some reason. So, I mean, let's hear them at least.
All
I
right.
said hear, not talk.
All right.
They're
So,
just passing by.
oh no,
they're not just passing by.
I love the pure soul that whatever
Brandon's
Stell's
also
character is.
These are louder from above.
Yeah, no. These are, let's just say they're Cecilia's extended family, and they're not happy with her. We'll just leave it at that.
Or us, because we did murder a bunch of them.
They
I guess it would be murder. Self-defense.
it's self-defense, but anyways, Rose will hold her action.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're holding your action to do something if something happens.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to have themselves come to the edge of their ship. We're just going to move a couple people around here. There. And we move to there. And they drive the ship. And they watch you guys carefully as they're going to move 40 feet past yours towards the front of your ship. They look intently at you guys and are all prepared to do something. You go to Brennan.
Brennan's way up in the crow's nest. Yeah. He just yells down below. So should I shoot him or what?
Hold.
Hold.
He says hold.
Huddle.
Brennan waves at them.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check.
Do they wave back?
Just very sarcastically, but they want to know that. So.
He waves
Right.
the middle finger. I rolled a one.
Also, I want to know what Brennan thinks sarcasm is.
Yes.
It's just
Thank
a
you.
normal way.
Okay, got it. They do not wave back at you. Miss Credence.
Is there anything that I can? Why the fuck are they here?
That's a good
I want
question.
to know that. Do I recognize anybody on the ship? Or the
you
call
would not
sign of the
recognize
ship?
any of these people. These people appear to be fresh initiates based off of their age and equipment.
Oh, fresh meat.
Oh, that's fucking sad. I hate that for you. Oh, what's the name of the ship?
The name of the ship is... Name of the ship, let me get it.
Oh,
Name of the
do I
ship is-
recognize the name of the ship? That's all.
You
Sorry,
do
I
not
didn't
recognize
call
the
it.
name of the ship. The name of the ship is the Sea Foam.
Weird. Yeah, I'll hold my action to earthquake their fucking ship into the ocean if I feel like it. So I'm
Actually,
just gonna,
I think I have a very funny idea on something I could do.
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm just gonna wait and see what they do. Because do I want to murder these people? Not really. Not if they're like me. God, I hate saying that out loud. But yeah, not if they were going through the same experience I am, where they were just was I churn out newcomers and they
Yeah.
just all get slaughtered. They have a
Right.
98% retention rate
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
2% retention.
If we do,
Quantity over quality.
if we are trying to kill these guys and destroy their ship, I could definitely wild shape into something that can go underwater, grab one of the ballista bolts, and just jam it into the underside of their ship, and just
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We had to do that before. We had to deal with that on another day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You're holding your action.
holding action.
Aimer.
I am steering the boat. I guess I'm
Okay.
gonna keep moving forward as well.
Stell.
I'm holding action as well.
Okay. Miss Rose.
He'll just look over at Cecilia and just sigh and just yell over at the Joseph side members. What do you want?
Our boat was still going forward too, Eric. By the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
The relative speed, they are passing you.
Oh, okay.
I think
They're
they're
much
outspeeding
faster.
us. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just want to make sure.
So roll a persuasion check as you ask, "What do you want?" Ooh. Okay. The person near the front, this one here, shouts back, "Do you have any mages aboard?"
He's tempted to tell the truth just to provoke a fight.
Tell the truth.
Yeah.
What defines a mage?
Well, you know what? She will answer him by she will cast minor illusion. She'll use her because she's a shadow monk. She'll use minor illusion to make the words "yes, dumbass" above her head.
Interesting. Okay, so I need to roll an Arcana check on my end.
They get like a -3 or something.
No, they actually have a +11.
I mean, it is magic. It's minor illusion.
They're low level. Most strong.
But they know that you are not using arcane means. You're using key to do that.
Oh, they are from Shu, so they would know.
Not only that, but they're actually just as I. So it is not an arcane tapping of the weave that you're doing. So they look at you, and she scoffs in your general direction.
Oh.
Burn.
All right. Anything else, Miss Rose? Is that obviously your action?
Yeah, that's it for her.
All right. Their ship will continue moving past you guys. 40 feet. Brennan?
I want to cast a spell. Mine actually is arcane in the weave.
Brennan again yells, "Should I shoot it now?"
Just one more.
Brennan again waves.
Okay.
So funny.
Roll your persuasion check.
You are you're such a funny role player. I like have to give you props. I don't know if this is your personality or this is like you acting. It's fucking funny. Either way. I don't know.
This person here waves back.
Yeah. Right, it's just
Ironically waves back at you, yeah. Miss Credence.
Also, aren't you wearing like decked out like Jozo's Eye stuff still, Cecilia?
Yeah, I'm wearing my armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I think in this moment I kind of feel bad for these kids because I'm assuming most of them are women, and most of them are like a year younger than me or my age. So I don't think I'm going to just murder them unless they try to murder us. So I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay. All right. Aimer.
Aimer's so torn.
Driving the ship.
torn.
Takes your action. Grab the ship.
Yeah, he'll look at Cecilia. He's gonna look at his hand, look at Cecilia again, sigh, and drive the ship.
Stell.
Until we get attacked or we start attacking them, I'm just gonna hold my action. Yeah.
Miss Rose.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm I just look at them and I just say, literally everyone on this ship except me can cast magic, but okay, whatever, bye.
Okay. They're going to keep going. And unless you guys are going to instigate, they're going to sail off, leaving you guys in their dust. Does anyone want to do anything offensive to them at the moment?
No, Ophelia doesn't want to kill them. It's...
Can we not murder them, Cecilia?
No, honestly, I just pity them. Their life is honestly worse than the reprieve of death. So,
I guess it's punishment enough.
Then we should have killed them to spare them that.
No. They can suffer. They deserve it. Aimer puts his dust of choking and sneezing back. I had a plan for that.
Yeah, it's not that they deserve it. It's just, I don't know. Nobody deserved to be meaninglessly killed, and that would just be meaningless.
Yeah, you can only give meaning to
Be able
yourself.
to figure themselves out.
Yeah, I mean, I figured myself out. That's
Exactly.
inaccurate.
Yeah, it only took literal divine intervention, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
I still bet they'll figure themselves out.
We did murder, or I guess kind of murder a bunch of traps that our cult put in place, and at least 1.5 of her friends, associates, mentors? I say half because we don't know if that one lady died, which we pushed down the hole.
What?
Oh,
Frost?
Lady Frost.
No.
No, 100%. 100% alive.
There's no way she died from that. She was smiling as she fell down. There's no way she.
I'd be
Nobody, nobody smiles as they go into the abyss, and if they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, Rose just sighs and puts away the alchemist fire, and she just says, "Well, I mean, here I was thinking I was about to have some fun, but I guess
Well,
if they
thank
were just new recruits, maybe you could have taken that opportunity to try and convert them to your cult now, or I guess
No,
the true teacher.
I try to let people just stay in their own lane. I don't try to persuade them one way or another that they should be living some sort of lifestyle. As I kind of gesture at your geek.
Oh, I mean, didn't MKL choose you to teach them the truth of all that nonsense? Like all the way they're supposed to worship him and not the way they're doing it right now?
I was not chosen to redeem garden soil through reason. I was chosen to redeem garden soil through fire.
Ah.
I mean, we just started here.
No, but not the people, the place. Like you have to understand. I'm not speaking of the church. I mean, the church will be cleansed from the top, or from the root, whatever the expression is. Sorry, I'm not good at plants thing. It was part of the problem with the Josephs. I always talk with pants.
Yeah,
sorry, I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, they ripped it off from a much more efficient organization, but no, I understand. I mean, they're basically kids, so I can understand they're killing them wouldn't accomplish anything. So
I was gonna try a trick I learned that I think I recreated from when I first met you guys.
what's that?
Well, I remember people were taking like broccoli, and I think they're using the catapult spell and shooting people with broccoli. You did the back of the city.
I think that's called a food fight.
That's a little more, food fight with a case of death. Amer pulls out the little jar of dust he has in his hand again. A really easy way to deliver biological warfare is using that spell.
That's interesting. What happens if you miss?
It'll hit the ground and shatter somewhere.
Or it'll go past them and into the ocean.
Yeah.
Duh.
I was gonna hit the side of the boat, and it would have made like nice little dust cloud. They would have fallen over choking. I would have pointed and laughed and hoped they suffocated.
Well, hopefully they're not going to like the dragon horn to like pick up Echo or something crazy.
5 heads turn to you.
Is there any reason that they would?
Oh, they hate mages. That's what they're asking about. So, let me try to simplify it down. So, Cecilia was part of the Joseph Side, which are a group. Was part of a group called the Joseph Side. They're from Shu. They have a very unique way of worshiping Imkel, the god of death. Very odd beliefs, like that he's the only god that exists and all magic comes from him, or something about like all magic that is being cast that's not from him is like stolen, so they try to kill mages or something. Like it's a very strange belief system, but yeah, they're fanatical about murdering mages. So
Look, it's not their fault.
I never said it was their fault. It's just what they're taught.
Yes, it is.
So, anyways, I just they're heading east. So, the only mage I know of any importance in that direction is Echo.
Is there any other reason they would be going that way?
No, because I have no idea why the Joseph would be this far away from Shu.
Why would the Josozai be this far from Shu?
That's a good question.
Are they traveling east, Eric?
They are traveling east.
Maybe we should have stopped them.
Hey, I have something really cool. How far away are they?
At this point, they're over a mile away.
Shit.
Wait, we have the fan. Excelsior!
Your ship is going to have a hard time catching them as fast as their ship is.
Hey, I've got a lot of spells for this. Because now actually...
Do you guys want to chase them down?
Oh, I should have prepared wind spells.
No, it's fine.
I can...
Wait, I
No.
just turned to all of them and I'm just like, wait, you seriously didn't consider they were going after Echo? Am I the only one who thought of that?
No, because I don't take my own organization seriously.
I'm new
That's
here.
part of the joke. No, they're new. There's no way. There's no way that they could take Echo could smoke all of them. I'm not worried.
Unless he's like hot and can't cast magic, in which case he's a sitting duck.
Fuck, Saw, shut up. I'm gonna sending the guy that talked to us. Eric.
Yeah. You point at him. Okay.
Because I met him very briefly. Yeah, I'm gonna send something.
All right. 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. You are familiar with that person. You don't know their name, but you don't have to know their name.
Super. What is your destination? Choose your words wisely. It may determine whether you live or die.
Who asks?
Do it. Tell them.
Cecilia Evangeline Credence II of the Joseph's Eye.
Yeah.
Master, we seek the trove of ancient knowledge and arcane sinners that reside to the east. We go to purge the Dragon's Horn. We are the 4th expedition to go there. The rest have not returned. We have been sent to investigate.
I turned to Sweet Agatha Rose. Yeah, they had the Dragon's Horn, but they've already sent 3 crews and they haven't survived. Oh man, my cohort is really a joke. Damn.
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but
yeah, no, 100%.
I mean, I think the phrase is, quantity is a quality all on its own. So I'm sure you were there. So I mean, and you're pretty powerful. So I guess every now and then there's a diamond in the rough.
I put my hand on my neck like a woman clutching her pearls. That was such a nice thing that you just said.
I mean, I can respect power.
Yeah, and I can respect diligence, which you have.
So anyway, so are we gonna go kill them or not? Because I don't think we can catch up to them.
I don't think we can catch up to them.
Well, they seem to be listening to you. Maybe they'll come back and pick you up.
Oh, that's actually amazing.
I know.
I will. I'm glad that on a scale of 1 to 20, you no longer are a 1, and that you're closer to like an 11 or 12 or whatever.
I know. It's almost like I'm the smartest person here.
What's your intelligence?
Actually, like in terms of actual intelligence, it's her lowest stat. It's a 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm an 11, so it's okay. I'm actually going to send something to that same guy.
Mine is a 13.
There you go. So well, she's new, so of course
she's new.
Except I got to question her intelligence for joining us.
Amber has high intelligence, it's just low wisdom. He has questionable wisdom.
I'll actually send it. Yeah, I'll send a sending back to that person and ask them to slow down so that we can combine forces.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Master. I must continue with my mission. I can report to you once we land.
They're gonna die.
Yeah, I won't.
Well, we'll get some intel before they get horribly murdered.
Yeah, I won't respond. I think that's fine.
All right.
It probably wouldn't be good we can't just board their ship anyways. I mean, we would just be leaving this boat just out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, this boat sucks, though.
Yeah, but
it's our boat. It's the Salty Swallow, and we are the crew.
it would be wrong just to litter a whole boat.
Oh, the Amarazi's revenge was so much better.
In every way, except for the figurehead.
No, the figurehead was the best part!
And I think that's a great spot for us to end for tonight. we're going to go ahead and let you guys figure out what's going on next week, and we will come back and have some more fun as you guys head off towards the Dragon's Horn.